Turn it. Is this on? Is this on? Is it on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Hi. I just woke up like 2 hours ago, so I'm like scrambling. But welcome. We're gonna make Pop-Tarts, and I'm setting up my camera because I'm. Is it on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Hi. Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Well, I just woke up like
Just.
I can hear myself 2 hours ago, so I'm like scrambling. But
I hear myself.
welcome. We're gonna make Pop-Tarts, and I'm setting up my camera because I'm.
Is it on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Hi.
We're trying this vertical, like live on YouTube. Do you hear me? Like it's not like echoing. Doug's over there
Yeah,
smiling.
no, it's good. Someone loves your outfit.
Thanks. It's cold.
We can hear you. Nice fit. Yo, love the outfit. OMG.
Yes. Okay. So I actually wore this to Ireland. I don't know if you are all aware, but I have Ireland videos that I owe you, and I'm taking forever because it's so hard to edit like these long videos. I'm trying to do more of them, but it's taking forever. Okay. Anyway, I have like my camera here. I don't know if you can see it. Can they see it, Dougie?
No, can't see
Okay.
the camera.
The camera's right here, so I'm filming. So you guys are here. I'm filming right here. And today we're gonna make Pop-Tarts. But first I want to show you my mug that I got. I've been waiting a year for this. It's by Dirtworks Ceramics. The thing sold out in 15 seconds, and I'm so excited. Look! Me and Doug want to do a trip to New Zealand just so we can like go to Hobbiton and stuff. It's like $3,000 to stay in a hobbit hole. I'm not doing that, but they do have like these like dinners. So I definitely want to do one of those. But look at this. Look. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Anyway.
People love the mug.
Yeah. Thank you. The
Hobbit.
mug is awesome. I mean, it's really pricey because like it's handmade and there's only a few. Like she's like legit making these by hand, so I get it. But it looks beautiful. Like it looks. I think the pictures online just don't do it justice. It doesn't. So yeah, it's this is the first you're gonna see me drink out of it for the first time. I'm making such a big deal out of it because I've been waiting for a year. Like I've legit been waiting for a year to have these. She sent this. It's called Second Breakfast tea, and it has black tea, milky oats, which is interesting. I've never had that in a tea. Caraway seed and lemon thyme. What's inside? Oh, whoa! This legit. I just thought of like the hobbits running through the cornfield. Look at that. I wonder if this is gonna taste like. Oh, thank you.
You want that one or you have that
No, I'm just gonna use this.
Okay.
I mean, I could do that, huh? Be all bougie with
You can
it.
pour it all in. People can see it move around, and then you can put that over the oil.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Do people still say bougie? I was thinking about that in my other video. Okay, I'm gonna toss this stuff in here. Should I do all of it, Doug?
Yeah.
I mean, I should ask you, should I do all of it? You guys? Yes? Yes! Okay, let's just do it. Anyway, I have all my stuff ready for Pop-Tarts, by the way. And I'm gonna need you all to vote on the flavors that you want. I have a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of stuff. I have, obviously, like strawberry preserves. I just have a small one. We have my friend Val's Spread the Love. This is really good. This is a chocolate hazelnut dessert butter. And basically, it's like the healthier version of Nutella, or Nutella, I don't know, I say Nutella. Some almond butter. We got some black sesame crunchy butter. They sent this to me. We also have the ube jam, but I have it in the fridge because I don't want it to like get all slack and stuff. So yes. Oops. Doug is gonna be reading the comments out to me because I can't see it as well because the camera is like back facing. Anyway, while this is steeping, I'm gonna start making some Pop-Tarts. Dude, check this out. Ugh, I don't know if you've seen E.T. Oh my god, E.T. recently. But this thing shows up there, like, the brand shows up when, like, E.T.'s dragging the, all this stuff in the blanket. And I was like, dude, Doug, that's your parents' food processor. It's so old. It's so old. It's still working, though. I don't know, they make them really tough. Let's see. Okay, So to make Pop-Tarts, I'm gonna be using Emma Fontanilla. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but she sent me her cookbook, and I've been following her like through COVID. I was watching her stuff. She likes to make very easy pastries, so like microwavable mug cakes, like 5-minute cinnamon rolls in the oven, you know, things like that. And she's a pastry chef, so like she knows what she's doing. Her book is like super underrated. I'm gonna pull it here. It's right here. I have it up so that I have my spot saved. I like love it. I think it's underrated. In the beginning, she like talks about like obviously you need to be professional before you start taking shortcuts, and she said shortcuts are like the way to do it, because every professional chef will try to find a shortcut just to get like their work done, but it's still good. So I'm gonna use her homemade Pop-Tarts recipe. Also, the reason why I'm making these homemade Pop-Tarts is Doug has been begging me to make Pop-Tarts. And I was like, Doug, what if I just go live with the stuff that you want me to make, because it's kind of, I mean, the channel's already kind of random stuff, but like, he wants Pop-Tarts. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make it. So the recipe's right here. It's super simple. You just need like a food processor to mix stuff together. What are people saying? I want some visibility to like what are people saying?
People are saying
Only
E.T.
nice
phone home.
E.T.
Someone asked, why are you making Pop-Tarts for Doug today? Is it his birthday or your anniversary?
Oh no, okay, I'm making this for Doug because he's asked me to make so many things, and it's just like we're always working, we're traveling or doing something, and I just never get around to it, and I feel really bad that I just don't make the time to make the stuff that he makes. We'll make some stuff like offline, obviously, like we'll make dinners and stuff, but Pop-Tarts, he's like, I don't know, that's like his go-to bakery item. Pop-Tarts or something with like cinnamon rolls. So anyway, I promised him Pop-Tarts. Actually, this book says these toaster pastries have been around for decades. There's many recipes out there. Most of them use pie crust, which actually is what I made, and I froze them, and I never got around to them, so I never got Doug his Pop-Tarts. If you've ever had Pop-Tarts, they're not buttery or flaky, so this is going to be kind of easier, because then you don't have to like chill the dough or anything. So I would literally just like pulse everything here, roll it out, and I would just cut it into squares, which we'll see. Mine end up kind of wonky looking. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm just making a bunch of Pop-Tarts for Douglas over here. Oh, and while they're baking, he's gonna make coffee for me. So he's been working on like making really good coffee every single day. He's like filming it. Another video I haven't gotten around to, but I'm trying. So yeah, anyway, let's try. Let's start making these Pop-Tarts. So
Uni says to make E.T. flavored Pop-Tarts.
E.T. flavored Pop-Tarts. How's that gonna taste? Or is it Reese's Pieces? Because, you know, Elliot, Doug, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
he eats Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, he does like Hansel and Gretel style, like Reese's Pieces. Okay. I realized, Doug, they probably won't see this if it's right here, right? But you can just turn it.
It is barely in the frame, but I
want
could
them to
turn it.
see it.
You want?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
them to see it. We'll just like turn it this way if they're able to see it.
Angle it, or do you want me to move it over?
Just like move it over. Does it look bad?
No, but I can see the camera now, which is okay.
Can?
Yeah.
Can you see my face though?
Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah.
see my face? You all can see my face? Yes? Okay. The camera's right there. This is the camera that I use. Just, whoa, she's using the camera. I feel like people are used to it, yeah?
Yeah.
They know that
Yeah.
content creators use cameras. Like, whoa, crazy.
People would like to see a little bit behind the scenes.
Did they say that, or are you saying that?
No, I think it's cool.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this should be fairly simple. I've already like pre-measured everything. So I need butter. I'm gonna go get the butter. Actually, Dougie, I have the butter. I'll be back. Dougie, can you talk to them, please?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the butter?
Top shelf in the middle.
Oh, thanks. Okay,
What
I'm
up?
here.
Okay, you're back.
Doug, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a shirt my brother got me from New Zealand. I saw someone in the chat. It's from Auckland. My brother just came back from a honeymoon and he got me this shirt. It says Silence of the Lambs and it's lamb chops on the grill.
Slightly disturbing, but very cute nonetheless. Okay. So to make this, I'm gonna make, you guys, this food processor is ginormous. We're hoping somebody will send us a food processor very soon. Our friends over at Breville, hopefully. Okay. Oh, my tea. Okay, we're gonna get some like you guys are here for Pop-Tarts, not my Hobbit mug. So I'm gonna just do some Pop-Tart action first before I make my tea. This is butter, cold butter. This is 300 grams, so about this is 3 sticks of butter. And we're gonna be making 16 Pop-Tarts. Ideally, that's what the recipe says, but when I start cutting it out, I bet you I'm gonna end up making like 24 small ones or something. So to make like pastries like this, or scones even, you're gonna need cold butter. That's kind of what gives it like a little bit of, so it's not like doughy, it's more of like a flakiness, you know? So anyway, not that this is supposed to be super flaky, but cold butter, okay?
Someone asked where the dress is from.
Holy Clothing. I've always wanted to dress like this, and after having disposable income, I was like, and imminent Ren Fair, I was like, I wanted to go to the Renaissance Fair. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I think it's just a bunch of people drinking, and I don't know, it's not as extra as I thought it would be. It's not as like immersive as I thought it would be. You know, like you play like Skyrim or you're watching Lord of the Rings, like not everyone there is dressed up. Also, that's a little, I don't know. I feel like that's a little weird of me to like ask that from people. But yeah, I was like, okay, the Ren Fair is just a bunch of people drinking. But anyway, I've always wanted an outfit. This was made, I have the blue one too. I think I wore it in like when you made the Beauty and the Beast thing. But I also wore it in Ireland. So when I release those videos, you'll see it. My sister and I were the only ones that dressed up in this medieval themed dinner. And apparently only children do that. But, you know, I bought the dress. I'm going to wear it. In the safety of my own home. I'm not going to walk outside with this, though.
Someone said, this is your Bridgerton era.
Is it, though?
Her Bridgerton era has been lasting for like 3 years.
Forever? Did you say that or did someone say that?
No, I said that.
Yeah, it's... Okay, you know what it is? I finally figured it out. It's because I used to watch the Chronicles of Narnia on repeat when I was younger. I loved it. I didn't really get into like the Pride and Prejudice stuff because, I don't know, I wasn't interested in that stuff until way later. I would say like my mid-20s or something. Actually looking for a little romance. And I don't know, I just thought it was silly that they were fighting. So whatever, the point is, okay, I liked watching Chronicles of Narnia. It's out in the English countryside. That's why I enjoy visiting our friend Val, Appetite Life. We haven't seen him in a while, so we're hoping to see him next year. But yeah, I legit, like, if we did, like, have afternoon tea every single day. And I had a clotted cream every day, which you can't really get here in the US fresh, because I think it's something about how our cream is pasteurized, so it doesn't thicken up. I've tried making clotted cream. It's very weird. But, you know, it's a good thing I can't have clotted cream every day, because I definitely saw it after having it every day for 30 days. Which is not normal, you know. I don't think there's anyone out there who's eating clotted cream every day. Maybe there is, but...
Someone asked, favorite Chronicles of Narnia movie or book?
Okay, so we're like, okay, this is like, obviously, okay, I love the first one, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which they never like really continued past Voyage of the Dawn Treader, which I don't think was very good. But Doug and I are listening to the audiobook whenever we have to like drive somewhere really far. So far, The Magician's Nephew. That's like is that the prologue? Is that called the prologue? It's the story before the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. If you know the story of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, you have to be the Magician's Nephew. You're gonna learn about like how Narnia was formed, why the lamppost is there, how the professor is tied into this whole story with the children, how the wardrobe got there. It's really, really cool. It shows a glimpse of like there's these pools where you can like jump into other worlds. It shows how they found the White Witch. Anyway, we're cutting up these butter into little blocks so that they can blend into the food processor.
Someone asked, what is your guilty pleasure, sweets or savory?
Sweets. 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 Yes. That's not a question. I'm always craving something sweet. Like I'm kind of embarrassed to like show my snack stash, but when I have friends over, they're like, there's snacks in every corner of the house except for the bedroom, because I don't think there should be food there. That's kind of, I don't know. I have a sense of hygiene, at least. I don't want like crumbs and stuff like in the bedroom.
Our friend, or this guy Uni, keeps messaging, and he asks, did you select that food processor to match the medieval theme?
You know.
This is the same person that suggested ET flavored
Oh.
Pop-Tarts.
They've had this. This is Doug's parents' food processor. I think this is probably 80s, right?
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
from the
definitely
80s.
80s. Yeah, it's honestly, it's a workhorse. And the only reason why it's like kind of not working as much is there's this bit that you have to press down, which I might have to do while you all are watching. And I just have to press it down, but it still works. I feel like they just don't make them this good anymore. They just, like, things just don't last.
Shrey says, I feel like your guilty pleasure is durian, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, I love durian. I just try not to, like... It's also, like... Yes, it's a fruit, but it's also very, like, rich. So, it'd be like me eating custard. So, I'm legit, like... I'm eating custard. Also, I won't eat it in the middle of the day knowing I'm gonna go out somewhere. My breath, even though I brush my teeth, it'll still smell bad. Like, when I'm, like, burping it up, it smells like trash. But it's really good. And also, I live with Doug, so, like... Doug, he'll eat some durian, but, you know, I also want to, like, not have the place be a stink bomb just on a random, like, night. I want Doug to have some peace sometimes. But yes, anyway, I am taking forever to cut this butter.
Someone asks, are you going to make some monkey bread again sometime?
I should. So, okay. That monkey bread is actually really good. It's very popular. Do you remember when James... When his cousin took a bunch of the monkey bread, and I was supposed to take it to a party, and so I just like turned it upside down. It was hollow, but it was a hit. I should make some monkey bread. So I was considering for December. The 30-day bread challenge was kind of crazy. Like I don't know why I did that, but I also kind of enjoyed it. But it was also kind of intense. I'm thinking of doing cookies for December, but kind of doing more like underrated cookies. Like I kind of like the theme of like underrated, you know, like underrated dishes, you know, underrated breads, underrated cookies, like the vanilla kipferl. Like, have you heard of the vanilla kipferl? I know everybody's like, you know, snickerdoodles and chocolate chip cookies and vanilla kipferl. I think it's German, Austrian, something. Anyway, it's really good. It's in the shape of like a crescent cookie. And it's super like soft and buttery and powdery, which kind of reminds me a lot of like the wedding cookies. I forget which wedding cookie. Mexican, Italian, Russian. They're all kind of similar, but no, they're not all similar. Some of them are different. I can't tell you. Sorry. Don't quote me on that.
Someone asked, do you listen to music when you cook?
Yes, I do. If it's a recipe that I've done over and over again, for sure, I'll listen like over here with the robot that you call the name. If I say it, she's gonna speak up. But I also like listen to my AirPods. But sometimes, if like let's say I'm doing a brand deal or something, or really need to focus, I can't because I'll mess something up. You know. So if I'm like kind of relaxing, if I'm making like sinigang, which I made like a million times, yeah, I'll go listen to it. Ooh, here we go.
Someone asked, how did you like Detroit? Any plans to visit again? Detroit needs more love.
Detroit was great. Like, we were with John, so he was showing us around, and he showed us, like, I love, like, the rustic kind of, like, you can't get it here, like, where we live. It's just not as old, I think, as Detroit. And so, like, in Detroit, it's cool to see, and just, like, visiting Lisa, like, in Kansas City, like, everything's, like, got bricks, like, the brick walls, you see, like, the really old industrial companies, like, I think it's really cool. And it's a different culture. Like, I never thought, you know, finally getting out of my like California bubble, like the Midwest is kind of cool. Like you see, Detroit's in the Midwest, right? I'm also trying to work my geography. Yes, Doug. Doug's really good at geography. Anyway, going to the Midwest, it's like all the movies that I'd see, and I was like, oh wow, these are like, you know, the movies that I've never gone to the Midwest until like I think last year when I visited Lisa, and then now, you know, visiting John Cunning in Detroit. I want to see more of it. We were only there for like I think 3 days, and obviously we were there to also like hang out with John. So the parts that we did see, I thought was really cool. Here.
Someone asks, are you planning to come to India?
Okay, so we want to, but we have a friend who we used to work with at our old job. If he goes to India, we're gonna go with him, or maybe Beryl. You know, Beryl Shereshevsky. She's there all the time, like I think every year. So I would like to go with her. Actually, that'd be really cool. The food, okay, Indian food's really good, by the way. Speaking of Indian food, we went to Jazba in New York City. Our friend Akshay like just opened it, and our friend Hamant, he like was making drinks. I haven't drank alcohol. I need to stop telling people I stopped drinking alcohol because it sounds like I'm sober or something, sobering up. But I don't drink alcohol unless it's like a super, super, super special occasion. Like I didn't even drink during my sister's wedding because, I mean, they had a tab to fill, but like everyone else filled that tab. I don't desire it anymore. But when we went to Jazba, Hemant is like an award-winning mixologist, international. He made me a drink. I was like, yes, of course. Like his drinks are amazing. It's like out of this world. Anyway, Jazba has like really good, Akshay called it like Indian style papas, right? Like it's like, he gets like different regions of India, does like kind of like the street food. At least that's how it was presented to us. It was a creator event, but Indian food there is so freaking good. It's so good. So anyway, I wish it was closer, but we have to fly.
A couple of people say, or one person recommends Dutch oliebollen. It's,
donuts?
Yeah, it's a New Year's dish. It's delicious. We only eat it around New Year's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've seen oliebollen because of Oliboli donuts. They have an oliebollen. That's how I learned it was a donut. And also there's an Italian bombolini. I'm gonna butcher this. I usually have to like Google search everything so I don't like say it wrong. But bombolini?
Maybe you can guess who asked this question, but they asked, what is your favorite restaurant and why is it Wendy's? I know you can't see
Randy?
the chat, but yes, it is Randy.
Hello, Randy. I was gonna say hello, Randy, but it may also have been, no, it's Randy. There can be nobody else but Randy.
Of course.
Hello, Randy, made with Lao. Everybody asked him, why is he asking me to eat at Wendy's?
He just laughed.
Where's the oats in here? Oh, I guess those are, okay, duh, the big leaves. That was my first sip out of my Hobbit mug, Doug. You guys, I was hopped up on caffeine. I had Doug and my sister was on the laptop to make sure I get one of these, but Doug was trying to get his own mug. He couldn't get it. Literally sold out in 15 seconds. All right, I'm gonna shush. I'm gonna make this Pop-Tart like we promised we would. Sorry guys, I'm just like, he's quite the chatterbox. Okay, I am filming. Everybody. Okay. Yeah, this is right. Okay. Shh.
Don't mess it up.
Shh, Doug. They're being quiet. You're not. You actually don't have to be quiet. It's fine, Doug. I'm gonna try some of this. Dude, I don't know if I overfilled it. Did I? It's okay. What?
Chat is like posting emojis of like quiet. And someone says, must not speak. And someone says, don't mess up.
Shh, everyone. Shh. There we go. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay, let's see if this works. Everybody, pray that it works. Cross your fingers. I don't know. Crossing fingers has always jinxed me. Yay! Look at that. ET's food processor is working. Until just combined, about 30 seconds. Okay. So I'm pulsing together the butter and flour, and while the butter is still cold, it should be safe from developing like too much gluten. It's all this baking stuff, guys, that I learned from like baking bread at home. It's crazy. Baking bread is so much easier than people make it seem. Do you all feel like there's like this gatekeeping nature in like baking bread? Like, you know when you get like baking books and such? I don't know. I like open up these books and I'm like, did they just tell me that my bread temperature has to be in this exact range? Otherwise, like my bread's gonna suck. Like, I don't know. It's just, they make it too complicated. Look at my salt pile from the Philippines. Philippines! You seen those videos with the Miss Universe or whatever?
Oh.
Philippines!
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Let me get my... This is calling for 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Salt. That's it. I know you all could ask me questions, but I also have questions. Are you watching this on a phone or a laptop? You tell me. And Doug's responding to all of you, by the way. Like, he's there in the background. You don't see him, but he's there.
You might not see me, but you can hear me.
Yes. Okay.
Got one phone, one laptop.
Whoa. Okay.
That's 2 responses so far. Another phone, phone.
Okay.
So it's 4-1 in favor of phone.
Okay.
iPad, phone.
Mm-hmm.
Phone.
iPad?
Calculator.
Oh, wow. What kind of calculator do you have? The TI-84? Oh, you guys. Everybody, I think I overfilled this. Whoopsies. Oh, my God. You know why? I forget why I shouldn't have worn this outfit, because it does get hot. When I'm going live, it is hot now. I was cold, and now I'm sweating. It's not the tea either. The tea's not even that hot. Come on! The camera. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, everyone but 3 people said phone.
Phone, yeah, in general. I'm just wondering.
Or 2 people.
I'm just wondering. Okay, let's see. Oh, and like, do you watch my long videos? If you do, which ones do you like? And why? This is like a open-ended question. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I put in here, I should have told you, this is powdered sugar. So I put powdered sugar in here, and I'm thinking she's asking to put powdered sugar so that you don't have to wait for like the sugar granules to dissolve. Powdered sugar is just, it integrates very well into these pastries. Okay, cold butter. Okay, I did all that stuff. So I'm gonna pulse it again, and then after that I'm gonna add 2 egg whites. What should I do with the egg yolks? This is great. I was trying to figure out what to do with it. Maybe you can tell me. What do I do with the egg yolks? And don't tell me to fry it up and eat it. I can't. Okay.
I'll tell you what to do with the egg yolks.
What?
Make meringue.
Egg yolks!
Oh, the yolks, never mind. Someone says, oh, let's see here. Lemon Grab is asking or is saying hello. They love your channel.
Lemon Grab?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lemon Grab. Wait, sounds like a character in Adventures of Finn and Jake or something.
Yeah, Adventure Time.
Adventure Time, yes.
Jazz D says they prefer the long form videos way more than the shorts.
Really? Which ones? And why? Tell me more, tell me more.
Shrey says they enjoyed the Jollibee subscriber special.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was crazy because I didn't know that I went to like a smaller Jollibee. They didn't have like all the stuff. Then if I went to like a larger Jollibee. I'm gonna need to put egg whites in here, but I need something to put it in. And it will be, the egg yolks shall be preserved in a bowl behind your head, Douglas.
Melissa Meyer says make strudel dough.
Strudel dough with the egg yolk?
Yeah.
Oh, get the small one, Dougie, please. Up there. Yeah.
Which
That
one?
just that one. Yeah. I feel like I have to show people like my collection.
Oh, people say they make vanilla kipfel with yolks.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been 2 years since I made vanilla kipfel. Okay, I'm gonna get egg whites. Put it in here. Wait. Yes. No, I can do this, Dougie. I can do it.
Well, you need a container for the yolks, right?
Yeah, and it will be this egg white. I mean, this egg shell.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It will be the eggshell, so that we don't have to wash more dishes unless you don't care.
I don't care. Jazz D says they love the videos with your siblings because they make them smile seeing family together.
Aww. I do like having my siblings around. I want to do more of it. It's just, you know, the older they get, like they get partners now, you know, and it's like they've got jobs, and it's a lot harder to wrangle them together than it used to be. But whenever I can, I bribe them with, hey, I'll make you something, come over, you know? So I try to do that whenever I can. But yeah, they all got jobs. Some of them have boyfriend, girlfriend.
Sun Sea Stars asks, do you have pets?
No, Doug.
We don't have pets.
Doug. Okay, no, just kidding. I am Doug's pet, and Doug is my pet.
Oh, yeah. Janelle does take care of me, so.
I'm making him Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But no, we don't, because we travel a lot. And as much as we would love to have, you know, a pet when we're home, it's just not fair to them. So, I don't know. I've told Doug, like, maybe once we settle down, which are we going to? I don't know. It would be nice. It would be fun to, like, have a pet, but it's just not fair. What? I'm going to wash my hands.
Uni says, does she take you to the vet often? Yeah, she takes you to the vet every day. No.
To get spayed. I mean, neutered. Just kidding.
Shrey also asks, when you get back in, I'll ask you more questions.
Yeah. See, look, everybody, I wash my hands after handling raw eggs, okay? You may not see it in the videos, but oh my god, I keep washing my hands between, like, and I don't let my, like, meats, like, cross-contaminate with the vegetables. If I'm chopping vegetables, I'll chop it before the meats, so there's no, okay, whatever, anyway.
Shrey asks, any favorite video games?
We're replaying Portal. We're playing Portal again. Portal 2. I just have Skyrim. Like, I have Skyrim as, like, my PlayStation 5 game. No, sorry, PS4, right? What have I been playing on PS5? Oh, I have it on the Switch so that when we're traveling, I just want to relax. It's like, I've never been to, like, Scandinavia, but, like, I pretend I am, and I'm a cat. I am Kaji, and I don't get cold. But then also, like, I used to play a lot of horror games, and I try not to do that anymore because I realize my anxiety levels are through the roof when I do play these horror games, and sometimes I just can't help it. Sometimes it's just so good. Like, we just finished The Fall of the House of Usher. It's actually a show. It's gruesome. Please don't watch it if you're a child watching this. Don't watch Fall of the House of Usher. But I think it's very well done. I'm a fan of Mike Flanagan. He does a lot of like horror, like really good horror. I feel he did Haunting of Hill House, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I'm getting confused with like House on Haunted Hill and Betrayal on House of Haunted, whatever. That one, he did Doctor Sleep. He did which one is the one? This is a big package. Which one is the one? Bly Manor.
Bly Manor is
Bly
the second
Manor.
one.
He did Gerald's Game, I think. Yeah, he's really good.
Someone says, I love Fatal Frame games.
Okay, I played Fatal Frame. That was a mistake. I played it by myself. I don't know. I didn't realize I had jump scares. Egg whites. I added 2 egg whites in here, by the way. So Fatal Frame, I was playing it and I was like, yeah, this is fine. You know, it's eerie, but I thought it was like Silent Hill. Silent Hill is really good too. Very disturbing though. Once you read into like the symbolism of it all. But I thought it was going to be Silent Hill, no jump scares. Yeah, no, there's jump scares. And the worst part is it's pixelated. Like you can't even tell what you're looking at. But because of like the screaming and like the sounds, like it's so scary. But it's old. I think I was playing like Fatal Frame 2 or something. Pulse until a rough dough forms. We're here to make Pop-Tarts, everybody. Just kidding. We're here to talk too. I do like talking. I just need the help, you know. And I just need to get ready for it and stuff. Open. Okay.
Little Bobby asked if you watched the new Hunger Games movie.
No, I haven't. I actually haven't gone around to watching the Hunger Games. I think I watched the first one. And then after that, I just kind of stopped. I don't remember why. It might have been a transitionary period in my life. Maybe I was jumping between boyfriends or something. Because that's when I just stopped watching shows. Like I stopped watching Game of Thrones. I skipped the whole episode or the whole season of Game of Thrones when something really bad happens to Sansa, and I'm grateful for it. And then I just picked it up again and Doug just explained everything to me. So I think that was probably released around the same time. I just stopped watching movies and shows.
Mm-hmm. Tom asks, have you considered trying to organize a YouTube cook-off competition with different food creatives on YouTube?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that'd be super fun. But we have to pit against like people of like similar skill level. Like, don't be putting like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of people. Matt, like a cook named Matt, you know, against me. Like he's a trained cook. Like I'm trained cook. Just don't, yeah. So it'd probably be, I thought about that. I was like, who would we put against each other? Because there's so many creators that have like their own space and their own specialties, you know? So yeah, I'm a little more, I would say more casual, but I think if you had me cook things and bake things, like I could get by, but don't put me against a trained chef or a trained cook, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pour this out. By the way, the table's clean. I wiped it clean, Clorox wiped it and everything. So, can they see the dough?
Yeah, I mean, it's right in the middle. You could toss it out, yeah.
Bam! I should have done that. Why did I do that? I got too excited. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. We're good. If this dough doesn't come together, I will just have to get more eggs.
Tehal asks, any tips to start a cooking food YouTube channel?
Yes. Tip is, don't overthink it. That is, if I had to give myself a tip, starting again, do not overthink it. Because you're going to like listen to all these people online telling you what to do, me included. But I think first and foremost, like, and this has been told to me by people who like analyze channels and stuff, right? Like, creativity comes first. Like, if you think about it, when people started making YouTube channels in the very beginning, like they were who powered like YouTube, they probably didn't have as robust of an analytics system, and they didn't have like all this, you know, intense algorithm stuff. So it really like relies on creativity. So yeah, I would say just start, because you can't get it perfect. Like if you've never done it before, like you're gonna have a learning curve. You have a learning curve to start learning. Like the videos I make now, totally different from the videos I make before. They're still food, but I have a different approach now based on like the things that I've learned, you know. And I think we have like over 2,000 videos on the channel. It's been a lot of learning, you know. And there was that period when I was making like 3 videos a day every day, which really helped kickstart the channel. But I don't think that's necessary for everybody. I think you really gotta like take what you see, like I think what you see from other creators, and if you like it, like make it your own. Don't ever fully copy, you know. We can also tell. You can tell when you're copying. Because you know how you can tell? Not that because we've seen somebody else do it, but because you can tell it's just not like true to you. Like it just comes off. You can tell. I don't know, you can tell. But yeah, don't overthink it. And don't like put yourself in a silo. I think like some people are like, oh, I can't do that because I only do bread or whatever it is. But like it's fine. Like as long as you're not making like motorbike content all of a sudden and then like you're baking in the next. Like I think it's fine. Motorbike, I don't know why I always go to that. Demolition derby.
I'm adjusting the camera angle so people can see this better.
Thank you, Doug.
Shrey asked, what are we looking forward to in 2024?
What are we looking forward to? I think I want to go a little bit more just doing the stuff that like I enjoy. And I think I'm starting to like see that baking, I'm really enjoying baking a lot. But I also want to stay making more like Filipino food. And just, actually, I want to do a lot of like underrated, I've talked about this a lot. There's a lot of like underrated foods from like around the world, even in like, you know, in the Philippines, right? Like I'm learning a lot of things just by meeting people from different regions of the Philippines, because my family's from Manila and all I know is Manila. Actually, my mom has, my biological mom, she's like moved around a lot in the Philippines. So she knows a few things that like, you know, we didn't know. Like I didn't know that there's like a pandan black tea that exists at a certain region, you know? Or like different types of dishes. Dougie, can you help me please roll up my sleeves? So I think I want to show more of that. It is important to me to show like there's so much more to a culture than people see online. And you know what? Who I think does a really good job of that too is Beryl. When she gets like the community together to like share their dishes. I'm a huge fan of what she does. And I want to do it. I want to do something kind of along that same vein, but like a little bit different.
Chris asks, how fluent is your Tagalog and do you know any other dialects?
No, I don't know any other dialects. And you know what? My Tagalog comes back to me if like you threw me in the Philippines. Like when we were there this last January, it came back because I kind of needed it for a few things. But it's really hard, you know? Like I was actually considering maybe signing up for like Pimsleur or something so that I could like bring it back. Because I keep thinking, yeah, I could speak it. But every year that passes, I'm like getting further and further away because Doug doesn't speak Tagalog. He's not actually Filipino, by the way. I just need to tell people that. He's not Filipino. Because people are like, oh my god, what a shame. He doesn't speak Tagalog. I'm like, you guys, he's not even Filipino. I'm gonna put some water here, Dougie. It's too crumbly. Yes, let's do it. Should we add some black tea water? No? Or maybe another egg. Should I get another egg?
You want another egg?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna walk around here and see what questions you have. We've talked a lot about it and aren't in a rush to get married. Yes, that's true. Because yeah, we've talked about it. We've definitely talked about it. It's not an awkward thing either. Like when people are like, oh, sorry I asked or whatever. Like we just gotta make the time to do it, I guess. Right? Gotta make the time to do it. And I guess it's like we're comfortable. Like, I don't know. I think like at this point, like getting married is just a legal thing. Like legal taxes. It'll be easier to get a gym membership together. I don't know. I know it's more than that, okay? It's a lot more than that. But if you don't mind. What other questions do people have, Dougie?
Let's see here. Have you tried any Sri Lankan food?
Hold on. I feel like we have. I think we went somewhere and had Sri Lankan food. Where was it? Where was it? We did. I'm trying to remember where. Dougie, do you remember?
I don't remember.
I think we had it somewhere. We went to a restaurant because we were drinking beer. Hey, don't mention the world map, you guys. No, I need to do that again. You guys, there's so much to do. It's crazy. I'm not making it any better for myself by like traveling the world and not able to edit as much as I want to. Okay. Can they see me?
Not your face, but they see the
Like
dough.
this.
Yeah, you're like that. Do you want me to move the camera up?
I'm squatting. Yeah, like move it this way.
What do you mean? What do you mean this way?
Push that this way. Just push the C-stand this way.
Okay.
Are you able to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
That's about as far as it goes.
That's great. That's great. Now they can probably see the camera.
Jessica asked, "Have you tried Indian food?"
Yes. 1,000,000 times yes. 1,000 times yes. Yes, I love Indian food.
Yeah, we love Indian food. We live near a pretty big Indian community, so we've got a lot of good restaurants. We don't often make Indian food ourselves because
I could just buy it.
we can just buy it.
I've tried. I'm trying to get well versed with my spices a little more, but because I think with Indian food there's like 8 different spices at once, I don't know what to adjust to make things taste like pop out more, you know. But I think I'm slowly learning.
Someone asked, "What was your inspiration to start doing YouTube videos?"
Emmy made. So I've told this story to people like countless of times, but I think, you know, when people ask me to go on their podcast or whatever, like I'll talk about it. But the story is, and it's kind of petty, and I hope somebody from my last work is watching this, but I was doing work like at my 9 to 5, and like I was like working. Like I was like working. Like I wasn't taking breaks, like maybe just to eat lunch and stuff. And people around me would like watch YouTube channels and they'd be like playing games. Like legit, there was this dude who was playing like League of Legends. I was like, you guys were working, but you know, silly me, I guess people don't do that. Anyway, I was salty and I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to start watching a YouTube channel. But I don't watch, like I wasn't consuming like content back then. And I've tried to like watch YouTube videos and stuff, but I couldn't find anyone I wanted. But then I found Emmy Made, and I was like, wait, this lady makes like she was doing snack boxes. Like her viewers would send her snack boxes from around the world, and she would like show them and like review them. And I was like, wait, this is really cool. I could do that. And I was like, that looks pretty easy. And I did it with my sister. So that's my very first video. We tried Filipino snacks. And I was like, dang, this is not easy. I don't know what I was thinking. So that was my first video. And then I was like talking to like career coaches and such, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And he's like, what do you like to do? And you know, we were thinking about all these different ways. Like, should it be a blog? Should it be this? Because I also knew I didn't want to stay in that company forever. I've always wanted to own a business. I just didn't know what. So I've tried a bunch of different things. I just kept falling back to YouTube, even though I wasn't making any money off of it, even though I was like struggling to make ends meet. I was just like, I don't know, man, I kind of like this YouTube thing. I really need it to work. And that was I started my first video 2016. It was a rough few years, like not gonna lie, it was really, really rough. That's why like, sometimes we get like the mean comments, you know, and like people can make assumptions and such, but like, I guess I don't mind because ask Doug, man. I probably filled up how many mason jars with my tears because it was so hard to build a channel. But anyway, I'm grateful for where I am now. So I had to do all these different like odd jobs and such. It was not easy. It was not easy. Okay, we're making Pop-Tarts. Place 4 rack. Okay, pizza country wheat. Okay, yes, I will make. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna roll it out. Do we have to adjust the camera angle, Dougie, for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash my hands real fast. Please talk to them.
Let's see here.
know what question.
People love your dress.
This is the first time I've actually worn it. Like, no, sorry, okay. This is the first time I've worn the gray top, if that makes sense. So this dress I've worn before in a video. This one, like the slip underneath or whatever. But this was blue, the top was blue, because we were doing like a Beauty and the Beast thing, the gray stuff. Because Disney sent over a box, or their cookbook. And then I wore the blue top to Ireland with my sister. Yes, I only brought a check-in bag, and I put this in there. I sacrificed space to wear this to a medieval dinner. The medieval dinner was actually pretty good. Like, those potatoes, like, they were simple, but they were actually pretty good. They know how to do their potatoes over in Ireland, not gonna lie.
Yeah, people love the cottage vibe.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it just more cozy. Like, I've told Doug, like, if we ever, you know, got another house, or, like, if we ever, like, remodeled or something, I don't want it to feel cold. I want it to feel cozy and warm. Like, somewhere you'd want to go home to, you know? Okay, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you all of my rolling pins. Ha ha ha! That's not all of it either. This is just the ones that are under here. But, okay. Out of all of these rolling pins, I'm gonna use this one because they have these attachments, you see? And it'll let you roll out just to that point. So it won't roll it any thinner or thicker. It'll be quite even. I have like a bunch of stuff down here. Okay, let's see. So if I want the Pop-Tarts to be this thick, I think that's a little too thick. So look, this is cool. I just take this off, and then, okay. Are there questions? Dougie, you can also answer them with your voice.
Yeah, I'm just typing it out so people can see that there's responses as well.
Oh, I see.
Someone asked, do you watch anime? Which are your favorites?
Okay, I feel like I have to do this like whole explanation about it. No, I don't really watch anime. Doug watches a lot of anime, and I've told him I used to watch a lot of anime in the Philippines. I think that's part of why it's harder for me to watch anime. Is like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it reminds me of certain things that were a little bit, I think, just difficult, right? Like a difficult time. When you have like a difficult time in your life and something's associated with it, yeah. Just, I think it reminds you of some things that I don't think I could talk about. But also, they show a lot of boobies, and they show like up the skirts and stuff, and that's also part of it. I'm like, I don't really want to watch this right now, so that's also part of it, you know. However, Demon Slayer, he got me to start watching it, and I think I like it if it's like a little bit like a little intense, like a little like, I don't know what made me like Demon Slayer. Oh, the part when he like hits the rock and like they were actually not there this whole time.
Oh yeah, the
this
two
is
kids.
Season 1, yeah. And the two kids were actually ghosts or something. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. And then Jujutsu Kaisen is like my favorite. We still have to watch season 2 before we're actually going back to Japan, because my family, we're going to Japan. I'm bringing them there. They just, anyway. Jujutsu Kaisen, because it's funny. You know, it's funny and it's also creepy. I like it like kind of creepy. You know, it's not like very creepy, but like there's monsters. I think it's a very cool concept. I like Inumaki, is that his name? Wait,
Yeah.
Maki. The one who says stuff.
Yeah. Inumaki.
Shake.
Yeah.
Shake. Bonito. Yeah. He's cool. But yeah, I think it's mostly, yeah, sometimes there's like, they call it fan service, right? My brother's explained this to me. Doug has explained this to me. I've tried. Yeah.
So, Rob asked, would you consider making a cookbook?
I have considered it, but if I was to do it, I've thought about this. It wouldn't be my recipes because I just don't think I'm like a recipe person as much. If I was gonna do cookbook, maybe it would be more of like a story, like a book for like, I don't know, if you ever wanted to like one of those like you can do it books, and then there'd be maybe a recipe for each chapter, as like like I don't know if anyone follows like Marie Forleo, Everything is Figure Outable, or like Mark Manson, like those types of like books. But if it was like a pure cookbook, I would probably go around the Philippines and show the underrated regional dishes of the Philippines, and it wouldn't be credited to me. It would be credited to whoever it is that made it. So I think there's a lot of Tagalog recipes that are out there, which that's where I came from. But when I'm like meeting more friends who are from different regions of the Philippines, I'm like, what? That's so cool! Like I'm learning so much. Like even Gideon, right? Gids. I met him at New York. No, I met him at VidCon actually, and then I saw him again in New York, and we collabed. He's from Bicol, so like the way he makes his food, Filipino food, is a little bit different from like how I would make my Filipino food. And so like imagine, right? Like imagine if I went to the Philippines, toured around, find these recipes, but I have to figure out like all like the legal stuff behind it, and compensation. Obviously, I'm not gonna go and be like, give me a recipe, and then just like they get nothing in return. So I have to figure out like that whole thing. But that's what I would do. This is the attachment I've chosen. We're gonna roll this out. Oh, I need some flour. Anyway, I hope my answers are suffice. Did I say that word right, Doug? Suffice?
Mm-hmm.
I hope my answers are to your liking. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Later, I'm also going to bust out my sprinkles collection. I have a bunch of sprinkles for children that come over. That sounds really weird. But, like, I like to, like, have, like, when Lisa's niece, Claire, came over, we laid out this whole thing. Like, there's sprinkles, there's all sorts of stuff for, like, donuts. And then when Doug's nieces come over, our nieces, I like to claim them as my nieces as well. The sprinkles come out. Well, they love sprinkles. Kids love sprinkles. I never paid attention to them before, but like you can get all sorts of shapes, and I was like, that's so cool. I want it just so I get like cool auntie points. Why not? I don't want to sound like the gingerbread house witch. It's kind of creepy.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Out of the countries you visited, what is your favorite or one that you recommend?
Oh man. I have to think. I know this is hard. You can't make me pick. You can't make me pick.
Just kick this.
What?
I just accidentally kicked the tripod.
Doug, I think you should answer this question too. But okay. I really like Barcelona. I haven't been to every country, okay, in the world. I don't think that's something I'm gonna get around to just because I like my comforts. I don't know. There's some things that I don't know. I like to eat local foods, but I also want to make sure like I'm in a safe place. My family's not in danger. Whoever I'm with is not in danger. Which I've heard like if you go to certain countries around the world that people are saying aren't safe, like they're actually safe, and it's just a lot of like media stuff, which makes sense because Barcelona, that is the place that I liked. When we were there, I think they somehow thought like the US was like burning up in flames or something because we were going through, what were we going through? People, just like gun laws and such. Like, so people think like over here it's like the end of the world. And I was like, oh, okay, so this is what people are saying about the US. So imagine the stuff that people are saying about other countries outside of the US while we're here. Maybe it's actually not that bad. So maybe I should explore the world a little more. But yes, Barcelona, the reason why is because public transportation, right, Doug? We were taking public transportation in Barcelona.
Yeah, they have a train and subway.
Yes, and for those of you who don't know a lot of like Filipino history and culture. Barcelona, okay, they are kind of their own thing. They're not Spanish. I think they would be very upset if you called them Spanish. They are Catalan. We learned that because I have a friend who is Catalan, and we were there. We were visiting her. And we also learned from our food tour. And our food tour, that food tour, I would say was the second best food tour I've been on so far. The first best was Mexico City with Beryl and Lisa. That was a great food tour. It was so good. And again, I think it comes back to because of my preference, right? I'm Filipino. There's been a lot of crisscross colonization stuff with like the Spanish. The Spanish, I think, were also in Mexico, and then they were doing like a lot of like trading between Mexico and the Philippines, and that's why a lot of the Filipino dishes have Mexican words as well. So anyway, why did I say Barcelona? Because the food too. So like the food was a little more familiar to me. This is why I say this, because I'm not gonna say like food in other places. Like I don't like it when people put down other people's food, even if it is a Western culture. You know, a lot of people say like a lot of bad things about, let's say, Irish food, right? They're like, oh yeah, Irish food, it's boring and stuff, which, you know, I was very naive about that. And then we went on a food tour and we learned that back then, the British cut off the Irish food supply, and that is why when they had the famine, they were dying because they just didn't have the food. So they didn't have the resources, right? And so it's like you can't blame the people for not having the resources. Why do I go on these tangents? Barcelona, because he's shaking his head.
I don't know.
Barcelona. Oh, because I want to say, like, I think the food in Barcelona is really good, but my word is not, you know, gonna be the end all be all, because the next person might think like food in Scandinavia is really good, or like food in Britain's really good, or food in India is really good. It's just what I grew up with. That's why I really like Barcelona, because like there is some like foods that are familiar. There's a lot of seafood. There's a lot of tropical fruit that they had there that are like kind of like Asian or Filipino. They had chocolates, churro con chocolate. So that's the reason, Doug. That's the reason why I like Mexico City food and Barcelona. I think Barcelona because it's got the mix of like what I'm familiar with like that kind of like, again, they get upset if you say Spanish, but it's like kind of like what I'm familiar with. And then they had public transportation. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think I was jaded at that point because I think we went to like Paris too and like Seville, and I was like, dude, I'm so sick of these cathedrals. But then when you go to the La Sagrada Familia, it is unlike any church or cathedral you've ever been to. It is not overrated. It's beautiful. You go inside, you're like, oh my god, okay, I'm sorry I said that this wasn't worth it. Because whenever we travel, I'm also like, Doug, do we have to go see these things? Like, do I have to? What if I don't want to? And they end up like being really, really good. Why is this falling apart? This is upsetting to me. Are we ever gonna make our Pop-Tarts? Everyone's like, is she ever gonna just be quiet and make these Pop-Tarts? I'm gonna be quiet. Make the Pop-Tarts. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry you fell apart. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. And these Pop-Tarts are developing more gluten than I hoped to. But that's okay. Or what are you typing, Doug?
Answering people's questions because I want you to make the Pop-Tarts.
Oh! Okay, here. Doug challenged me. And then you don't have to tell me if that's the case. Doug.
Huh?
What is it? I'm curious.
Someone asked, where in the Philippines are you from? I said Manila.
Quezon City. Yeah.
Quezon City. Someone asked.
That's where my family's from. But like my grandparents were from different provinces. Doug, I'm rolling out the dough. Whoever asked, we are already a married couple, basically. See, I'm rolling it out.
Someone's mom is from Pangasinan.
Ooh.
Someone asked, they're vegetarian, but they want to try Filipino food. What's the suggestion? I said pinakbet, even though it's not vegan.
Yeah, so you could, okay, I think the best resource, I'm rolling it out. I'm talking, but I'm rolling it out, Doug. The Korean vegan, Joanne, the Korean vegan,
They're asking specifically
She
Filipino
has
food.
a cookbook. In the beginning of it, she has a vegan fish sauce recipe. And the reason why I mentioned that, Doug, is because a lot of Filipino dishes require fish sauce or shrimp paste. And if you're vegan, that's a no-no. But the Korean vegan has a recipe for that. And you can use that as a substitute because the rest of the Filipino ingredients, if you decide to cook vegetables, I would say are pretty vegan friendly because we use a lot of vinegar and coconut milk and tomato sauce. That's why I brought up the Korean vegan. That's why I go on these tangents, Dougie.
Understood. Someone asked, what's one of the favorite dishes you've ever made on the channel?
Those Haitian. Oh, I haven't released it yet, but at least recently, I had to make different turkey recipes. Well, I chose to make these turkey recipes, and I looked at the Haitian wings recipe. It's Haitian turkey wings and sauce, contenant sauce. I don't know if I say that right. It's really good. I had to make this like herb blend called epis. I don't know if there's anyone Haitian that are watching, or if you know anybody who is Haitian or familiar with Haitian food. I'm not gonna go on a tangent, but I'm gonna say it reminds me of some Filipino stews. Okay. Just like when we were in England and we had Nigerian food, I really, really liked it because it reminded me of some Filipino stews. Okay, Doug? Okay.
Oh, someone asked, what flavor is this Pop-Tart going to be?
Oh, it's gonna be like different flavors, so we get to choose. I'm planning to make a lot.
Okay. Multiple flavors. Someone asked if it was strawberry, but...
Yes, there will be strawberry. I think you all have to kind of pick and vote and stuff. But also, ultimately, these are for Doug. So he gets to pick one, at least. But he's also, I asked him, I was like, what do you want? And he's also open to what you all have to suggest. So, look at this! I'm rolling it. Can you tell? Can you see? Can people see?
Yeah. Someone asked, who in the family makes the best lumpia?
My grandma.
And what's your favorite Filipino dish?
Sinigang.
Um,
Ha, I am ready.
some people are suggesting taro Pop-Tarts and s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, s'mores, I think we could do. Taro, I don't have taro, I have ube. Ooh, okay, we need cutters. And I have the musubi mold, you guys. I'm gonna hide this branding because we're gonna change the brand, okay? I have a brand idea. This isn't it anymore. It's gonna be different. It's a cute name, but it's not this one. Update on the musubi mold. Is anyone here on the newsletter for the musubi mold updates? I haven't given out updates because I've had a hard time giving out updates. It was gonna be wood. This was gonna be $55 a pop. I don't even want to pay $55 for a musubi mold, so it's not happening. So we're making some changes. I'm assuming you would all be down for a cheaper mold that does the cookie cut. So it's like multifunctional too. We're gonna use this as like we can do cutters with it. This is kind of small for Pop-Tarts though, right?
Yeah, it's very small.
It's pretty small. Okay, Doug doesn't want the Pop-Tarts this way, but you could cut stuff with it. It will be cheaper. We're working on making it as cheap as we possibly can, while still obviously supporting the channel and being able to make more products in the future. But definitely not $55 a musubi mold. That is crazy. So I'll give more of those updates online. But okay, you need a pizza cutter. I should like measure this. I have a ruler. Dougie, I have one.
Okay.
See, it's wooden. It's cozy.
Cool. I was looking for the pastry cutter.
Pastry cutter.
Yeah.
Oh, like the rolling one?
Yeah.
I'll just use a bench scraper or a knife.
Cool.
Okay, so how big do we want this? Oh, 4.5 by 3 inches. Oh, that's cool. She already has it on there. Let's do this. 4.5. 4.5 to 3. 3, 6. Ooh, actually, we should do 3 this way. 3, and then 4.5 this way. Yes. Yes.
Donnie asked, do you prefer taro or ube?
Ooh, that is tough because it depends. I like ube better for sweeter ones because of that vibrant color, but I like taro better for savory because like I put taro in sinigang. But I think people think of taro as like something savory. Or sorry, people think of taro as something sweet.
Move this way a little bit. The camera was covering your face.
Ube is not sweet. Like I've tried it in real life. In real life, oh my god. Like the actual root, and it's not sweet. It's very earthy. It's like taro. Like it's earthy. It's interesting that taro and ube have both become kind of like sweets, like boba drinks, desserts and such, because it's not a sweet potato is sweeter. But like there's different varieties of taro. There's also Hawaiian taro. And Hawaiian taro is a little bit sweeter, I feel like, than the other taros I've tried. But still, it's not like as sweet as like a sweet potato, right? Or a purple sweet potato is like way sweeter, which is, yeah, it's just interesting. I think it's definitely there for like the color. And different varieties of taro are more purple than other varieties. Anyway. I see why Doug isn't telling me the questions. He just wants me to cut his Pop-Tarts. Okay, Doug, I'm doing it.
Someone says, hello from Denmark. Have you ever tried any Danish dishes or food?
You know, I know I have. You know those blue tins that say Danish cookies? Doug is like, shut up. No, we have. I can't think of any. We definitely have. We've gone to like Danish bakeries. Was that a Danish bakery that we went in Bath? I don't think so.
I don't know which one. I was in Copenhagen in May, so I had
can you show them?
smørrebrød.
Yes, show them what you've... Yeah, I've had the smørrebrød, but not in Denmark, obviously. I've had it somewhere else.
This is the only thing I got you.
Yeah, I asked Doug to bring me one thing, and it's this.
I actually can't see
Oh, here.
if it's there. Let me go look.
Yeah, this is, I love tinned fish, and apparently they're, like, trendy now, so they're getting more expensive. Stop it. Stop it. I need to afford my tinned fish, okay? Okay.
Do you prefer fish, beef, or pork in your sinigang?
Fish, beef, or pork. Okay, I love pork. It's so good, because, like, it's kind of fatty, and then, like, the sinigang cuts it. But I like making it with fish, because it feels a little bit, like, lighter on my stomach. And I can eat it more often, if that makes sense. I eat a lot of fish, and also it defrosts really fast compared to pork, and it cooks a lot faster than pork. Okay, Pop-Tarts, 4.5 to 3 inches. Okay, Doug, 4.5 to 3 inches. I'm gonna shush now. 4.5 to 3. 3. Yes. Ooh, wow, this is pretty good. 3. 3. I'm having a hard time with this because it's not perfect. Good thing Doug's watching me, otherwise I will just like not shut up. Oh, I have questions. Should I have like emojis on the channel? Like, is anyone gonna use those? You know, like how they have the channel memberships and like there's emojis and stuff, but like I don't even know if like you're all interested in that stuff and like what it would be. I am working with an artist to get stickers, to make stickers. So like, you know, like if you see someone in public, Lisa does this, and I'm like, when I'm with her, I don't have stickers for people, and I'm like, I need to do this. So I'm making stickers too. But maybe those might be the emojis as well. So I don't know if you're interested in those. I did ask the question. I didn't write those down. We have them in, we saved them. We asked the community what they would want as like emojis. Somebody said me wrapped in lumpia. Like I don't, how are we gonna?
It'd just be like your head sticking out the end.
My head sticking out of a lumpia. So it'd look like a jalapeno, like cream cheese thingy. Okay.
Yeah, someone says custom emojis would be great perk for channel membership. A lot of people would love to support.
Really? What would you like? Because I've seen some people where they cut out like their faces and I don't know. Like I feel like I would want to use my face like that.
Someone asks, any plans for the Christmas holidays? And have you tried Pakistani food?
Yes, we have tried Pakistani food. I think we made was that Pakistani? The karahi? No, goat.
Yeah.
The goat.
It was goat karahi.
Was it karahi? Called karahi? I made it because someone reached out and their channel was sharing their mom's Pakistani dishes, and they're like, "Do you want to collab?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. Like, I totally would love to make Pakistani food." And she recommended getting like a seasoning packet. And it made it so much easier. Like, you still have to, like, you know, let the stew, like, cook and stuff. It kind of takes a while, but...
Someone asked, have you tried German bread?
Which one?
And then, what's your favorite video to film on your channel?
Favorite video?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely like the ones with my siblings in it. I love the ones where it's like I find something interesting to show, like the white bitter melon, which was new to me. Not new to everybody, but it's new to me, and I love showing that. And that one's gone viral. A lot of people have like not asked permission and reposted it, but that's fine because then more people would know about this vegetable, right? Or it's a fruit actually, because there's seeds. I always have a hard time with that in the channel. I'm like, we were making that recado, and I said, throw in the fruits, and I was like, that's weird, but it's a tomatillo and a tomato, and it is a fruit. Okay, let's see. 4.5. 4.5. I'm doing it, Doug. I'm doing it, Doug. I'm cutting it. Where's my...
Lil Bobby asked, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson for the new one. No, wait. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of fun. And then for an old one, I like Sleigh Ride because of Elf. I like a lot of the old ones, but you know in Elf when he walks by and he's like in the department store, I think Sleigh Ride was playing. Sleigh ride together with you.
Someone says make an emoji of you in that dress.
Actually, I walked by and Doug thought I was a white lady. He got scared. Not a Caucasian lady, like a white lady, like a ghost from the Philippines. It's called a white lady. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the person that asked if you had German bread, they're saying if you had Brotchen.
Oh, can you look that up?
And
that's
this
not
is
the kind of gray one, right?
what it looks like.
Just in those like last ring of
I think we've had that. I know I've had like Kaiser rolls.
It looks like it might be a little bit more crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Yeah, you know what? We go to a German market. I think they try to make it, but you know, I've never been to Germany. I can't compare.
Someone asked, what's your favorite Korean food and what's your favorite American food?
Ooh, Korean food. American's really hard. Like, can you like specify like what is considered American food? Because I think people are just gonna be like burgers and pizza.
Yeah, American food is hard to like define.
Yeah. But also I learned that Native Americans made chili, right?
Yeah.
I do like me some chili. What was the other one? What was the other question?
Korean food.
Korean food. Favorite Korean food? I like the underrated ones that nobody sees. I love like the soups, you know? Like the, sometimes I'll ask Doug, like, I want a red soup, a red noodle soup. So the one with like, oh, you know what? Maybe the, is it naengmyeon?
Naengmyeon.
Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
I think so.
I have to look it up. It's the one with like, it's red, it's cold. Arrowroot noodles. I think it's naengmyeon, but I don't want to get it wrong. So, can you Google?
Someone mentioned that like Deep South could be like considered American food.
Oh.
Like shrimp and grits, that kind of stuff.
Oh, I've never been to New Orleans, which I know is a crime to not have been there yet. But
This is naengmyeon. It's like cold noodles.
Okay, yes. So the naengmyeon is good, but I want it with like the red, spicy.
The red.
Yeah, I like it cold. I think it's fascinating to eat like cold noodles. I think the Philippines doesn't really have that. That's why,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mo namyong. Yeah. Let's see here. Someone asked, oh, is Germany on your travel list?
Okay, so my mom really, really wants to go to Switzerland, and I'm trying to get, like next year, I'm trying to like maybe squeeze in Germany in there, and it might be during Oktoberfest. I try not to drink though, unless I really, really, really want to. But I bet German beers are on another level, huh, Doug?
Yeah.
So I want to go to Neuschwanstein Castle, which sounds really like, oh, of course you would, you know, Disney. But I want to try, I want to experience food mostly, and I want to see what German food is in Germany versus what we say it is here in the US and like Western media. There's always so much more to food than we show.
Someone asked, what is your favorite fast food place?
What are some fast food spots, Dougie?
Jollibee, Arby's.
Oh yeah, Jollibee.
Macca's.
Mecca's.
In-N-Out.
I feel like it's kind of boring to say In-N-Out. Everyone hates on it, but Jollibee. I love Jollibee. Yeah, I'll do Jollibee actually. I think I go to Jollibee more than I go to In-N-Out for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jollibee.
Jollibee is the favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, someone asked, what's your all-time favorite karaoke song?
What do you think it is?
Oh man, it's a tough one.
Okay, there's my solo karaoke song, and then there's my group karaoke song. My solo karaoke song is You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. I know. Okay, that's me. I'm not a Whitney Houston, Celine Dion type of Filipino, unfortunately. I just can't. But for group, I would say Welcome to the Black Parade usually gets people to lose their voices, which is really fun. Did I cut this wrong? Look, it's all lopsided. Why am I like this? Why am I lopsided? It's fine. It's fine. Just hear those sleigh bells ring. It's stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head. Someone asked me my favorite Christmas song, and now it's stuck in my head. Remember when Lisa got mad? Because she didn't really get mad, but I was singing Merry Christmas song.
White
Whatever.
Christmas is beginning to look a lot like
It's
Christmas.
beginning to look a lot. She's like, shut up. Everywhere you go. Trying to convince Lisa to do a food tour around the world. That would be epic. She would reluctantly go with me. Just kidding. Lisa pretends she hates me, but she loves me. Just kidding. Where is Lisa? What is she doing? Why is this so big? Dude, that's a fat Pop-Tart, huh? That is a fat Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that is very large.
This one? Okay, you know why? Because I didn't cut it. Right, 4.5 by... No, 4.5. Okay, no, this is 3. This is supposed to be 3. Okay, that makes more sense. Yes. Any questions?
Yeah, it looks a bit better.
Quiet.
Let's see here. All-time favorite karaoke song. What can you use as a substitute for bangus in sinigang? What's another fish?
Salmon, pampano. I'm choosing those fishes because like they don't have as many bones like when I buy it. I mean, you could probably also use cod. I would throw it in. I would maybe fry it up on the side, throw it in last minute, or fry it up first, throw it in last minute because fish cooks really fast and you don't really want it to overcook. Vamos is really bony too. Look, we got one Pop-Tart, everybody. Look, Doug, a Pop-Tart. One!
You mean half a Pop-Tart?
Sorry, okay, fine, jeez. Okay. I know, Doug's like impatient for his Pop-Tarts. He's like, I should just buy these. Is everything working well on their end too? Like doing this vertical live? Just want to ask everybody. Okay.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can ask, but it seems like everyone's having a good time. They're on their phones.
Everyone's having a good time except for Doug because he wants his Pop-Tarts now.
Take forever.
I know. I know. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it, Doug. We're doing it.
Oh, look, Tyler just dropped in the chat.
Oh, hello, Tyler. Hello, the creator's attorney. She knows she has cool content about scandals in the creator world. I think it's so cool. And how to protect yourself. And don't do shady things as a creator. I try not to. I try not to because that's just too hard. Like, I watch all these, like, shows and stuff and drama and stuff, and I'm like, man, that's too hard to keep up. I just want to go to sleep. Wow, this Pop-Tart's kind of thick.
It is pretty thick. I think it's fine, though.
You're like, it's fine, please, just make my Pop-Tart.
No, I mean, like, I think it'll turn out good.
Okay.
Tyler says, I love you too. You're my best behaved client.
Thanks, Tyler. I try not to do anything scandalous. Oh my god, you're so funny. Misbehaving. Where's Lisa? We need to give her that misbehaving thing. Oh, this is so hard. Why is it so hard? I have a really hard time measuring. Hey, turn on, buddy. Okay. Also, what's everyone doing? Like, where are you? Like, where are you? What are you doing right now? Are you at work? Are you eating? What are you doing? While I desperately try to make these Pop-Tarts.
I know a couple of people are from India.
Oh, nice.
And so they said they're staying up late watching YouTube.
Oh!
But one, Ritu is just leaving.
Good.
He's got class in the morning.
Oh, good. Good. Stay in school.
Donnie is procrastinating on schoolwork. Big Shakaka is from San Diego, and their daughter is napping on their chest.
Aww. Oh, I love babies. I love taking care of kids. They're so cute. Unless they're mean. But in general, a lot of kids are really sweet, actually.
Let's see here. Oh, Tyra Taylor is making ramen.
Ooh.
Kira
kind?
Bira is in San Diego and just chillin'.
Ooh.
Lindani is in South Africa, trying not to fall asleep.
Oh. Trying not to?
Mm-hmm.
Why trying not to?
It's 11:30 p.m.
Oh, okay. Trying to stay up later?
Yeah. Devni is from Sri Lanka. They are doing some late work while watching and listening.
Oh.
Nicholas is from Wisconsin, studying for math exam.
Oh. Which math?
Julius asks, where's the peanut butter?
The peanut butter is here on the side, Julius. It's right there. Actually, that's almond butter.
Yeah, liar.
That I could have. You know why? Because their peanut butter is very drizzleable.
Yeah, almond butter would be better
It'll
in the
fall
Pop-Tart.
Yeah. And it'll be for anyone who's allergic to peanuts. They could stay safe from the screen. Jeez, you know, I definitely made these way too thick. This is supposed to make 16 pastries. I just have 8. That's intense.
You gotta roll the other ones, right?
I
But
do.
that still won't be 16.
I do. Yeah. Now I have that misbehaving song stuck in my head.
Tiffany just finished eating a spam and egg sandwich with jalapeno cream cheese on Portuguese roll.
Okay, now you're just making me hungry. That was very specific, and you're just trying to make me hungry.
Little Bobby is taking his driver's test while watching. They only hit a few mailboxes, so it's fine.
I thought like the online driver's test.
Benny is in South Carolina,
Oh.
laying in bed while their fiance is making mushroom pesto cheeseburgers.
Ooh.
Yum. That sounds good.
That sounds delicious. Because now it's what time over there? It's 2 hours?
South Carolina is 3 hours, so
3
it's
hours?
4:30.
Dinner time almost, yeah.
Julius asked if you can put spam inside a Pop-Tart.
We're gonna do votes because his cousin was saying to put shin ramen in the Pop-Tart. And Doug was like, but I was like, but the people, they must vote. Yes, we absolutely could put spam inside, and I think it would taste good. But what do the people want? What is it? Precious? For those who haven't seen, we started the stream with this. Cold tea.
Big Shikaka votes for ube Pop-Tarts. I also vote for ube Pop-Tarts.
Of course. I found my jar of ube. Ay! What?
You ask people where they're from, what they're doing. So Godesso said they're from Texas, just telling everyone about me, about themselves. And Rose is from the UK talking about themselves on this live.
Great. I love that. I love that. Everybody just like get to know each other. Be kind, you know. You also never know what people are going through.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, but I already kicked someone.
Oh, someone's being a jerk.
Yeah, this was like 30 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah. If they're being mean to others. So we're actually on the channel. You know, some people are okay with like letting like trolls stay there in their comment section. I don't like it because it's affecting also other people. And obviously it affects me too, but like more importantly, like it just like throws the vibe off of everyone, and you know, you don't want to see that. I'm assuming you all don't want to see that, so I'm like pretty heavy-handed with it. Like if someone's just gonna be mean to someone else, I gotta try, at least when we see it, try to get rid of it. We don't need it. We're not gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. I'm just gonna cut this like as straight as I can, knowing that it will not be straight. You kicked out somebody who was being mean. I hope they're not a subscriber, but you know. What can you do? I feel like I have a question. What is it? Emojis do you want and why? Okay, I already asked all my questions. Maybe we should have them vote on where I need to go. You know the question I've been asking you? Switzerland? No?
If you want to.
I want to. I know. I
Or
need some
you
recommendations. Is anyone from Switzerland?
Or
I
you
need
could just
help.
focus on making the Pop-Tarts.
Okay. Jeez. Fine, Doug. I get the message. If anyone's from Switzerland, I need help planning a trip. Okay. Okay. This is weird. I feel like half my brain is somewhere else. That's why. When you're live. Okay.
Cadesso says they are a cosplayer.
Ooh. Who's your favorite person to cosplay as? Or character?
Yeah, what were some of your recent cosplays?
Yeah.
Rose says we should go to the UK.
I love going there. We also have a few friends there, so I try to visit when I can. It's hard though, you know, like you want to visit the same places that you love, but then also there's so much of the world to see. Any excuse to like travel somewhere, I'd love it. Just try the food. And also traveling like lets me not take my home for granted as much. And get happy, like going back home eventually.
Tyler asks, where's our next trip?
Japan, right?
Mm-hmm. We're going to Japan.
Japan and Taiwan. With a special guest that you may know. I will not say who. Special guest. Actually, 2 special food creator guests. I don't know why I'm saying guests. Like, we're all going to be traveling together, okay? You can take your guesses. And we're going to be in Japan and Taiwan. Okay. Whee! Okay. It is time! Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ding a ding-a-ling.
Tiffany says Meiju Kim is a Korean cat vlogger, but she just went to Switzerland.
Who?
Meiju Kim.
Meiju Kim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's take a look.
And
She's a foodie. I need some
I
foodies.
don't know about that.
Honestly, okay, I need to know people who are eating in Switzerland, although I know it's kind of pricey. But, you know, I guess you travel, right? If I'm traveling for food, I've got to try the food.
Cadesso says the recent cosplays were the ventriloquist and Scarface from Batman, and Spanky Ham from Drawn Together.
Do you know any of those characters? I feel like I have to, like, get more acquainted with Batman, too. I feel bad. I haven't seen the new Batman.
Tiffany says that Meiju Kim is a vegan foodie.
I was gonna say, all the creators that I was watching in Switzerland were vegan. I'm not opposed to eating vegan food. I just don't want to restrict it. I think especially since they have a lot of cheese in Switzerland. I'm not a heavy meat eater. I'm not gonna be like steak every day, but I do like my cheeses.
Rose asks, would you rather have photographic memory or teleport anywhere?
Teleport anywhere.
That was quick.
Yes, because I could. You know how much I would save on accommodations and flights? I could go to Switzerland, not have to pay for my flight or my accommodations. I would go to sleep here, go back anyway.
That would be really cool.
That would be cool. Anyway, that's why I answered so quickly. Because I've thought about this.
Donnie is asking which parts of Japan we are visiting.
So, Doug?
We are visiting Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka.
With family.
With family.
Because we're taking our family there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were there, we visited those same places last year, but made sure that we didn't do everything, so we had, because we expected to go again soon.
Yes. But we want to go to more places, especially with this special person who's also coming. We want to go to other spots that are kind of, like I said, underrated, right?
Yeah. Lotta from Finland says hello.
Hello.
I love your videos.
Thank you. I want to go to Finland, too. Is this silly if I ask, is Skyrim in Finland?
No,
It's not?
it's not silly.
Really? But they've got all like the valleys and the...
I guess Skyrim is like that whole Scandinavia, so.
Skyrim is Skyrim.
Yeah.
don't try to make it anything else. Okay.
I would say Skyrim is most closely like Norway and northern Finland.
Oh, okay. Doug's better at geography than I am, like way better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No! I mean, I'll make one more. Okay.
Yeah, just make the last one. That'll be 14.
Can I have the right there? Oh, I point with my lips. That's a good thing.
The what right there? There's a lot of stuff. This?
Battery.
The battery.
Up there. There you go.
There you go.
Please charge that.
There you go.
We'll go with this. Yeah, I don't know if you all know, but Filipino, I guess it's a Filipino thing to go like this. Over there. Excuse me. Oh my god, I just like burped, sorry. But it's like a Filipino thing I learned about. I didn't know that not everyone does that. I grew up doing it.
Tyler asked what filling we're gonna put in.
We're voting. Doug is eagerly waiting for these pastries. He might never ask me to make food for him ever again on a live because it's taking forever. I'm sorry, Douglas, to put you through this.
It's okay. It's good. It's fun.
It's fun. That's the spirit.
It's fun, and your community loves you.
Thank you. I try to go live, but it's kind of hard, like, because it's like a whole setup. I try not to have it as a whole setup, but.
Tiffany says she's Puerto Rican and her family does the lip pointing too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, see, I knew it wasn't just Filipinos. I was like, how can this just be us? It's so useful. You're like, my hands are not free, so, ooh, you can give me that thing. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's vote. Let's vote for your topping. So we have ube. Here, let me show everything, actually. I've got almond butter. We've got this. It's basically like a healthier Nutella. I hate saying Nutella. I like saying Nutella. Okay, and then we have this jam preserve. This is Rooted Fare, black sesame crunchy butter with peanuts. So it's like black sesame butter. It's pretty good. We have a bunch of other stuff, by the way. I have a bunch of stuff. Like someone said s'mores. We do have marshmallows. I have like Oreo bits. We have the ube. And what did you want, Dougie? See what people start to vote, I guess, and then we can put it in.
I want the ube.
The ube? For
Yeah.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get the ube. But see what else, like, anything else?
Tiffany voted for Nutella jam sesame spread.
Nutella jam sesame spread.
Olivia says half jam, half sesame. Godesso says spicy Pop-Tart, chili paste.
Ooh, I got some of that. Who sent it over? Hot Jang has it. And also, James Chang has really good chili oil. I posted about it on Instagram. By the way, if you are not following on Instagram yet, please follow me because it looks good for the brands. Okay. So you all want purple yam. That'll be the first one. This was when I made halo halo. So it's been here. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ding ding ding. Okay.
Tyler says hot chili oil and Spam.
All right. There's more votes for hot chili oil than I thought. I think we'll do it.
Yeah, do one.
Do you still have the single serve Spam?
Yeah, you want me to get you one?
Yeah. It's his camping food. Maybe I should just use normal Spam. Is it easy for you to get the Spam? The single serving?
So you want the single serve?
Yeah, is it easy for you to get? Is it okay if I use one?
Yeah.
Okay. I asked because that's Doug's camping food. And I kind of feel bad. Like I have cans of Spam, but I don't want to like open one and like not use the whole thing. It's his camping food. He likes to go backpacking and hiking a lot. And we were thinking of like making a channel for him. I don't know. we'll see. Single serve spam. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested in like hiking or camping. I mean, it's fine. It's a totally different channel, but.
Black sesame sounds good. Ube ube. My boyfriend says black sesame too.
Okay, we'll do that one. Look at that! It looks so funny. I feel like I really want to fill it. You know, okay, here's the thing. When I started making like pastries and like bao buns, like siopao and stuff, I used to always complain like something's not filled enough until you actually try making it, and then you're like, wow, that was really hard to fill.
I was gonna say, I think that one's overfilled already.
Okay.
You know, based on my Pop-Tart expertise from the one I ate the other day.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, but you know, we gotta try to reach for the skies. Okay.
I'm gonna adjust the camera.
And then
a
people use
little
like
bit.
forks.
Yeah, you gotta crimp it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna point the camera down at the pastries for
Okay.
now, since it's interesting.
It'll be very fascinating to see what the video looks like coming out of this. Wow, look at that. This house is not really quiet because I refuse for it to be quiet. I'm always like singing something, annoying Doug. But it's fine. I'm trying to get Doug to sing more. I think it's working. I need someone to duet my A Whole New World with. Aye! No! No! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Aye. Okay, it's gonna flow out for sure. That's okay. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, look at that! Cool. It's cute!
Do you need me to get a baking tray or something?
Yeah, so we're gonna use the jewel.
Oh, you're gonna use the jewel.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're gonna use the Breville jewel oven. Breville sent that to me for free. Thank you for being my friend. Okay. Okay. Oh no, please stay. I want you to stay. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at it. It's so cute.
Hold it up to this camera when
I
you're done.
will. I shall. The side's a little wonky, but look. Do you all see it? It's kind of cute, huh?
It looks fat.
It is fat. That's yours, though. You're gonna eat it. It's a fat Pop-Tart. And you can always eat half and then save the rest for later.
Yep.
Okay. Can I please have, so these
Yes.
parchment paper sheets that would fit one of these. So I'm gonna use this small oven that's over here. I'll show all of you, but we're just gonna use like these kind of, I think these are quarter sheets. I think that's what they're called. Just here goes the culture. Hello, my Hobbit mug. Do you all see it? Yay! I need more tea. I need more tea. Where's the thingy? There. Okay. Okay. Here, I can do it. You can take care of the comments and questions.
Okay.
Yeah. I will need another sheet, though. Can you grab me another sheet of parchment paper, please?
Yes.
Okay, everybody, tell me what's the next one. There were a lot of requests. Black sesame, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they're saying black sesame.
Black sesame. Shrey asks, do you think it's worth spending money on any kind of content courses?
I think what's useful about content courses is if you're doing exactly the type of content they're asking for. So I say this as in like there's a lot of people who teach like how-to YouTube videos, like how to make like guides, right? Like how to fix your plumbing or how to cook this, how to cook that, and it's a lot of like keyword heavy stuff. But I think if you kind of make more of like an entertainment channel, it's kind of tough to teach that stuff. I think the kind of stuff you might want to look into might be more of like the internal self-development stuff, which is what worked for me. But I think it helps to also look at the courses and kind of what I like about buying the courses is it just kind of like solidifies that like what I've been looking for, like the confirmation that you're looking for, you know. But I think you can't be always looking at external help all the time. I think what helps more is like if you actually take the action and you do it, right? You have to make the content and then you're able to learn from there. You won't learn just by like looking at something and hope that like your channel grows from that, if that makes sense. I think it's still good to like learn stuff, but I think you can kind of find a lot of that stuff on YouTube. The thing with courses is they're able to help you like learn about everything in one container, so you're not having to hunt stuff down. So I think there's value in it, but don't expect it to grow your channel for you. Okay, so if you're a total newbie, haven't done any research into it, a course might help, but otherwise, don't just buy any course, I think is what I'm trying to say. Like, look for a specific one that, like, really matches what you're looking for. Okay. Black sesame?
Mm-hmm. Black sesame.
Black sesame. So apparently they're making one without peanuts now, because obviously a lot of people are allergic to peanuts. Black sesame crunchy butter.
Who recommends chocolate chip Pop-Tarts?
Ooh, yes, chocolate. I have to get a little spoon.
Gadesso asked if you've ever seen Mi Familia, the movie, before. I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
Mi familia? Unfamiliar. No, I am unfamiliar with it. I have not seen it. What is it about?
Lil Bobby recommends pickles with relish in the Pop-Tart.
Hey, Doug.
Actually, I could go for a pickle right now.
Doug could go for a pickle. But do we have pickles?
Nope.
We have sauerkraut. We have kimchi. But no pickles.
Yeah, I'm just hungry.
Oh, go have a snack. We have so many snacks in here. In this here house. Oh, I thought this was going to be like kind of crazy, but it's not. It's staying. It looks like black tar. I don't know if you can see it, but it smells amazing. It smells like black sesame. Just hear those sleigh bells. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in my head. Come on, it's lovely weather for us. Let's ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Ah, it's stuck in my head. Okay. There we go. Can they see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your favorite Disney movies?
The Lion King. Minus that part where the really unfortunate thing happens. I always skip it now. I can't bear to watch it. So like the newer, or I would say like 90s, The Lion King. If we're going older, Sleeping Beauty. Probably because she lives in a cottage. I don't know. I love the fairies too in Sleeping Beauty. For a newer one, I don't know. Encanto's pretty cool, right? Encanto's really good. It's the songs. The Ratatouille. Yeah, these are definitely gonna leak.
Godesso's telling you about the Mi Familia movie. It's
Mm-hmm.
a second-generation film about a kid learning about his heritage, and it's a Chicano film.
Ooh, I have not seen it. I should check it out.
People love The Lion King.
Oh my gosh, if you haven't seen Lion King 1.5, that is a masterpiece. I know sequels are usually pretty bad, but I think that's also why I like The Lion King. Because Lion King 1 is good, Lion King 2 is good, Lion King 1.5 is also pretty hilarious.
Randy, Made with Lao, is saying, "How are you so natural cooking on a live stream?"
How am I so natural?
Yeah.
I'm not, dude. I've been here for 2 hours. Thanks, though. It just takes me longer, you know. But I think it's because I like to talk to people, and Doug's like, get it over with. Okay, spam. Doug, we're doing the spam. Everyone wants a spam in the chili. My goodness, this might be like the whole reason this video gets made. This might be its own video. All right, for those of you who haven't seen spam in its own container, it's kind of funny looking. Look. Wait, I'm gonna push it out here. Oh, wait. Oh, it's kind of, gotta press it out. This is what it looks like. So you know how you use the spam in the can? This one is obviously, it's formed around this kind of foil container. So it's literally a square. Look at that. Blop. Blop, 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 blop. And you, I shall cut into half.
I would say a cubit. If you're gonna are you gonna mix it with the chili paste?
I was gonna just lay it like this and then put the chili paste on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
I hope, I mean, this is cooked basically, right? This is already cooked. We could fry it up if we want to, but am I lazy? Yes. Spam. Wait, I'm kind of down for this. I'm kind of like excited. Wow. People are like, outrage, exile. Lion King 2 if you haven't seen it.
Donnie asked if you like Marvel and who's your favorite hero.
I feel like this is a controversial topic that I shouldn't get into. Because, okay, I've watched some Marvel movies, but I haven't kept up. I watched the older ones, haven't really kept up. I feel like this is a tricky question because I feel like everyone that I know that likes Marvel likes Captain America, but I think he's too goody two-shoes for me. And I like Iron Man because he's a human person who's like flawed. Well, flawed in his own way. I don't know. This isn't a question I can ask. Okay, I like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
He's flawed.
Shout out to Shrey for the donation. Really appreciate it.
Ooh,
You
Shrey.
have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you for donating.
You're
It
so
helps us a
kind.
lot.
We can buy Doug more spam for his hiking trips.
Mhm.
Thank you. Really appreciate you. Wow. All right, everyone. We're going to put this chili oil in there. Wow, that was so kind. Thank you for the donation. Yay! We made some moolah. Some money. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Okay. Wow. I actually don't know how spicy this is. Do you want to try a little, Doug?
Yeah.
Here, would you like to try?
Dougie, bye.
Okay, here you go. Try a little. Oh, no, we're going to put it on your hand. You don't want to contaminate the, just on your fingertip.
Sure.
Ah! Well, you will be going on top. Sorry. Is it very spicy? Oh! Oh no. Are you going to hiccup?
No, it is spicy. It's not that bad.
Okay, good.
It's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It's about the same spice as like Jay Chang's.
Ooh.
A little bit spicier, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really good.
Really?
I kind of want to just eat that on rice right now.
Okay. Well, we have rice, right?
Yeah.
You can heat up the rice.
Nah, I'm good with my snacking.
So I'm only gonna put like, I don't know. I'm just gonna cover the spam like this. Man, you are all wild. Spam.
Someone asked, "What's your favorite spicy food?"
What's my favorite spicy food? Favorite spicy food?
See.
I don't know. This sounds like really basic, but like spicy noodles. That's so basic. I'm sorry, guys. Or like, you know, I try not to eat a lot of spicy food because like my gut, I kind of want it to be like chill. But there's a lot of like spicy Indian food. Like I was just talking about Jazba. We went to Jazba. A lot of that food was pretty spicy. It was really good. Okay, I'm actually gonna like leave this stain on top so we know which one is the spam.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's actually really smart.
Yeah. I was gonna make
Are you gonna put frosting on that one?
I think we will put something else. I don't know. What should we put on this? Should it be frosting? It'll be like sweet and salty, which is fine. Or we can put something else.
Furikake?
Yeah, we could put furikake. Whatever ideas. I don't know. What do the people want? Oh, you know what? Szechuan food. Spicy, delicious. I think how about this? Like cultural spicy foods. Like I like spicy. I like spicy with like a depth to it, not just like it feels like it's stabbing me in the tongue.
Yeah, we like Lao and Thai food.
That does feel like stabbing me in the tongue, but I have no option. I love Lao food, and I have to eat it spicy. I have to learn because their food is no joke. It's spicy, no joke.
So someone recommends putting cheese on top of that one.
Oh, look at see, we got some geniuses in the chat. Right? That's good.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Randy says, "Why is it not Cantonese food your favorite spicy food?" Because there's no spicy food in Cantonese food.
Wait, is it? No, I don't know, Doug. We don't know that.
I don't think so.
We don't know.
That's true.
Because we don't know everything. We only know what, like, Western media and, like, the shops here are giving us. So there might be spicy Cantonese food that we don't know about. We are not sure.
Oh,
Randy?
yeah. Randy says, "Oh, oops, I thought you meant what is your favorite food. We don't eat that spice."
Dude, Randy.
Someone's not listening. But someone did ask, what is your favorite cuisine?
I have to say Filipino food.
Here, I'm going to point this at your face.
Okay. I feel like obviously I have to say Filipino food, but is that a cop-out? I have to say...
That's not a cop-out. That's you. That's your culture.
I say Filipino food because of all the different influences that came into it, which includes Chinese, Spanish, American... Yeah, if I had to choose another one, I'd say Chinese because China's a big country with all the different regions, and I would be fed for the rest of my life from all just the different regions and different. And there's also a lot of like Chinese influences in like a lot of different, like across the world, right? Mm-hmm. Their influence they've been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, Randy apologizes. He says he's working, and it's like Clubhouse.
Oh.
And.
I met Randy in Clubhouse. No, actually, I met Randy because he sent me a DM, and I was like, this older man is sending me a DM. He's like a grandpa, and it was not his dad. It was Randy. Because if you don't know, Made with Lao. So Randy, he
says OMG.
What? Yeah, no, I thought it was your dad. I was like, oh, I was watching the channel. So Randy preserves his dad. His dad is a Chinese chef. Preserves his dad's recipes. Cantonese food. Right? Mm-hmm. Cantonese food. Doug is learning because I want him to make more Chinese food for me. More Cantonese food, at least. And just, like, try something that I'm not cooking. I've never cooked before. Anyway, I was like, who's this guy? But he's like, I met with Lisa. I was like, okay. I trust you. What are we doing next? Tell me. Tell me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more pastries to fill. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Randy says, Daddy Lau slid. It was actually his dad sliding into your DMs. But
he was like, I had dim sum with Lisa. He's the one that had dim sum with Lisa? I don't think so. He'd make his own.
But yeah, we're making Pop-Tarts and we are looking for filling
Flavors.
ideas.
Yeah,
we
what
already
other
did a
fillings?
ube one, we did a black sesame one. I say we do a peanut butter and jam one because that would be good.
Okay. This is my friend Val's. She left it here.
Julius says chicken adobo filling. We don't have any chicken adobo on
I haven't
hand.
made any. That stuff gets eaten up.
He also asked if you like spicy Bicol Express.
Yes, I love Bicol Express. It's like the only Filipino spicy food that I know. I need to know more Filipino food. I'm adding more spice to my food now. I realize it's like that little kick that I'm just kind of missing in my life. Okay.
Someone enjoyed the Tell Me More Grease reference. You don't know how many times she sings that.
Just like there's always a song that comes out of something. My
Yeah.
dad hates it because it gets my mom singing too. Like, I don't know. Anyway, let's not get into that.
Almond butter and jam, please.
Almond butter and jam.
Oh, someone says red bean paste. I actually think we have some
We do.
outside.
We have some red bean. Can you grab it, please?
Yeah.
It's outside by the halo halo
Yeah.
stuff. Okay. Huh?
Hopefully it's not gone bad.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it hasn't gone bad. What jam should we use? I have. Sorry, I have to burp. I've been burping.
Do you need water?
No.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so like I have strawberry preserves here, but I also have the marionberry jam from Spread the Love. We also have some marmalade. We also have a calamansi jam. The calamansi one. Do you want that with the what do you all think? The strawberry preserve. We have some like IKEA marmalade, but we also have the calamansi marmalade. We also have marionberry jam, raspberry jam.
Wait for some comments, but people are saying off topic guava and cream cheese. Dina go on Pop Tart.
I left the guava in New York.
Cream cheese and strawberry preserve. Cheese and roasted garlic. S'mores got brought up again.
Okay, I'll
Red
get the
bean.
s'mores out.
Ube queso. Did I say that? No.
No, the ube queso we have not said, but we have an ube one.
Yeah, we have a ube one.
Queso.
So yeah, we're asking
While you get a
which
jam.
jam to put in. Let me think about this. I know what I want.
Ay.
I want calamari.
Calamansi? Okay. It's
what else
just
is
crystallizing.
still- Okay. The bottom is like.
Crystallizing.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't want it, we can do
No,
something
no,
else.
this is what I want.
Well, does anyone say about any other flavor jam?
Let's see here. Someone.
This one is good.
Nope.
By the way, it's from Pika Pika. They sent it to me. I've been wanting to try it, but I also bought it. It's very good. Calamansi marmalade. Yeah, sweet, slightly bitter.
Shakur asked if there's any leftovers in the fridge that we could put in. I mean, there's a lot, but
They're all savory,
yeah,
right? They're the Haitian
that's true.
wings.
Yeah, I don't want to put in
Oh,
any.
spread the love. She's my friend. Filipina owned. Filipina owned.
Daisy asked, "What's a good Filipino spot in New York City that you like?"
Oh my gosh. So there's some new ones that I didn't get to try last time, but Tradicion was good. Tradicion. I really liked how he makes the traditional foods. It's traditional.
Mm-hmm.
He plates it very beautifully. I feel like I haven't done Filipino food in New York justice because I haven't really gone to try a lot. I think I've only tried 2 spots. That one and then the cafe with who did we met her. She was really sweet. Starts with a K. Cabecera?
Is that what it was called? Yeah, I think so.
She has like the hot, like different types of like the tofu dessert, the hot and stuff. Cabecera, I think. She's really sweet. Beatriz, we had some isao, which is like pork intestine barbecue, I think. He also had. There's some kare-kare. Yeah, it's the traditional food.
What about the spot we went to with Jonah and all them?
Oh, pig and cow. Yes, duh. Pig and cow. By Chef Leah. She does, I think, Thai and Filipino. So it was pretty spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. Wait, what jam did we decide?
Calamansi.
Okay. It's calamansi marmalade. Okay. So this one, it's crystallizing, but it's just crystallizing. That's it. It's just like sugary crystals. But it'll like turn into like normal jam after it liquefies. I won't put that much, Doug, because it's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop!
That looked good.
Yeah, it is delicious.
Do you need to start preheating this oven?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And preheat it to 350. Yeah, can you take everything out? I'll show you all my jewel oven from Breville. It's pretty cool. I could use my phone or to like connect the Wi-Fi and turn on the oven and preheat it, and it preheats in like 5 minutes.
Keep this basket down here, or should I remove
Take
this
it
one?
out.
Okay. Bottom rack and top rack, or middle? 2 middles? There's 4.
Yeah, 2 middles if you can. And it'll tell me which rack to put it in, but I can't because I'm using my phone to live stream.
Oh, this is kind of...
What?
That should be fine.
Kind of close? Do
Yeah.
the other one at the top then. And you just do convection maybe.
Close that up. Okay, I gotta put this down.
Okay. Hui. I need a fork. Okay, there's so many forks. This one's kind of wonky looking. This one's pretty. Let's do this one. This one's the least fat of them all.
Will this reach, or do you want me to reach? Oh, it will reach. Nice.
For what? Yes. Yes.
Move this up a little bit.
Doug is preheating the oven there on the side. It's nice and portable. Bloop. Oh, this is my favorite part. It's so satisfying.
Okay. Nope, it's on.
Yep.
350, you said?
Yeah, 350.
350 fan.
If it's fan, do 325.
325 fan.
Yeah, 325 with convection.
Oh.
So that's like a rule. I think it's 25 degrees less and then 10% less time to cook. If you're going to use convection, which means fan. So that means the fan is on in the oven, it's circulating the heat. Instead of getting the heat, if like a normal oven, you'll get the heat from the top or the bottom, or maybe both. But this oven's pretty small, and you want to make sure that we're cooking, we're not overcooking it. So, yay, there it is. Here's the calamansi one.
Yay.
I need to keep track of what's what. I think this is ube, black sesame. Yeah, so I'm just lining them up
Okay.
in order of appearance. Woo! I'm so excited! They're pretty cute. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
It's so cute! Okay.
Donnie says mixed berry filling, raspberry and strawberry jam. Julia says make the Pop-Tarts in the pizza oven, pepperoni and cheese.
Pepperoni
Yes, we
and
do have
cheese.
pepperoni. I actually do
Oh.
want that.
Okay, we could do that one and the s'mores one, because someone keeps bringing
Yeah,
up s'mores.
yeah,
We should do
s'mores, pepperoni.
S'mores is marshmallow and chocolate. And graham crackers, right?
Yeah. You could do marshmallow and chocolate. That should be fine. Because the graham cracker would be the pastry.
Right.
Let's see here.
I actually threw away the Jet Puff, like the Oh look, it expired in September. Let's use it anyway. Okay, and then some chocolates. I'm gonna do some chocolate chips.
People love your dress.
Thank you.
Chocolate peanut butter would be a good filling. Bagaong and mango.
Whoa. I'm going through my chocolate chips pile.
She's going through the chocolate chips. Let's see here. Oh, someone's asked, what's your favorite ramen recipe?
My favorite one is going to the restaurant. Step 1, go in your car. Step 2, drive to the restaurant. I actually made ramen broth one time, like tonkatsu. It took forever, and it was really thick, and it was good, but it was kind of crazy.
It was good.
I actually just, I either buy like a good one, like, and I'll make it, or like I'll buy it like a package, right? Not like a Shin ramen or anything. We do have that, but something a little bit more like maybe it's in the fridge section or.
Yeah, like a fresh noodle one.
Yeah.
We love those.
Yeah, I like trying all sorts of different ones.
Or even like we just buy like frozen ramen noodles, and then we'll make our own broth.
Yeah, miso, super easy, and like miso's good for you and stuff. I'll throw that in there. Why did I open 2 of these? Okay, milk chocolate or dark chocolate for s'mores? The first one to say it.
Milk.
Ha!
Lisa Nguyen,
Uh-oh.
don't know who that is, asked if she can have one.
I was just talking smack about you, Lisa. Are you misbehaving? Wait, what was that song? What was that song that she was noted? Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That's for you, Lisa.
Jen says make one with durian and give it to your brother that hates durian.
Which one? They both do.
0.
Ah, 0. Wait, is it that one? Or the tall one? Or the curly hair? Oh, I guess it's just straight hair or like not straight hair. Misbehaving. That's Lisa's favorite song, everyone.
She just did an eye roll emoji.
She's misbehaving. Okay. Anyway, now it's stuck in my head. This is huge. What would be funny is if this expands in the oven and pushes out of the Pop-Tart. That'd be crazy.
I thought we had minis. You said you threw those away?
I think I used them up for. I could chop this up too.
You can just tear them apart. Like it's all gonna melt anyway.
Tearing up my heart. I could squish it. A squishmallow. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Oh, let's choose a kind of uglier one. That's mean. Don't say that.
Scott asked where you grew up.
Everywhere. I was born in the Philippines. We moved here to the US when I was 8, but we immigrated to Daly City. Which when I tell that to a Filipino, they're like, yes, Daly City. There's a lot of Filipinos in Daly City. My aunt lives there. And then we moved to Sacramento. And then we moved to LA. Then we moved more areas in LA. So yeah, it's I've been everywhere. Oh, there it is.
Everyone's saying hi to Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
OMG, Lisa's here.
Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa.
That's not her
Lisa, it's your birthday. It's not her birthday, but it's a song that Bart sings to Lisa for her B-Day. Chocolate chips. I'm using Ghirardelli because now I have adult money to buy chocolate chips. But I think when I experiment, I definitely use like cheaper chocolate chips.
Yeah, I'll show people this one a little bit.
Yeah.
There, that's in frame better.
Wait, did I say milk? This is semi-sweet.
Yeah. Hey, you didn't listen to the audience. They said milk.
I actually don't think I have milk. I think I think I used it up for my last recipe.
Oh no. What about this one?
Oh! That's right, we do have that. The 50-pound bag of milk chocolate that I have to... Yakitori guy gave it to me, and I have to make him chocolate chips. Macadamia nut chocolate chips. Which I will get to, since he's actually here. Ooh, Doug, this one's loaded. Should I stop? Tell me when to stop.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Hungry says they were just watching your persimmon video and they want to try one.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny, because that story is true. Like, my grandma brought one, and we were like, oh, 0! That's a reference to my brother in one of the videos. Anyway, we tried it, and we're like, oh, why is it, like, you know, like, it's got, like, this leathery feeling at the top of your mouth. I don't know if leathery is the word, but, it's like, it was terrible. Astringent, that's the term.
Mm.
And turns out, it had to be super, super ripe, like custardy ripe. And then it's, like, really good. It's a different type. So, like, if you get, like, kind of more the flatter bottom, that's okay to eat crunchy. If it's more, like, kind of heart-shaped, rounded, do not eat that crunchy. Do not touch it unless it's, like, squeezing out of your hand. Like, until you can, like, squeeze it and squish it. Okay.
Lisa says, hello everyone except Doug. And I responded, hi everyone except Lisa.
Doug bullies Lisa in texts. I'm, like, surprised sometimes. I'm, like, working and I check the text. I was like, what is happening here?
For the bands. Someone said they watched your Eras tour short. They said it looked so much fun.
Thank you.
Did you know about Taylor Swift growing up or only once when you came to the US?
I was already here when she was like, teardrops in my guitar.
Yeah, I would say like her first album was like 2007, 2008.
Yeah,
so
I was already here.
By that time, you're already...
Yeah, I was here
very much here.
1999. So. And actually, that was, you know, big thanks to Doug's sister-in-law. She brought me. She was like, you want to go to the Eras tour? I was like, no, I don't. Yes, of course. So it's such a blessing that, you know, she chose me. I am the chosen one. She decided to bring me. And then me and our niece jammed out. It was really fun. I was actually, like, really nervous because I don't go to concerts usually. And I was, like, really scared because I just don't get out of the house. No, I do. Like, we travel and stuff, but, like, I don't go out of the house to, like, do that, to, like, go to concerts. So I was nervous, but it was actually, I felt really safe. Here's the s'mores one, everybody. We have to figure out what to put on top of this.
Someone recommends you fill the pastry with air. But then they also ask, not jokingly, what made you start to create pastries? I see you have a knack for baking.
I think I'd made a video about, like, oh, you know what it is. I never really had a hobby. I've always loved bakeries, like baked goods. Like, I will eat a baked good every day. I have bread every day. I have some kind of dessert every day. Like, every day I'll have something. Coffee, like Doug's gonna make coffee later. Tell me first, what filling is this? And I'll answer the rest of the question. I'm gonna get carried away. What's the other filling? We have 2 more Pop-Tarts.
Nutella and peanut butter. Chili and cinnamon bun is Julius's.
I just had that in New York with Lisa's.
I say we do... Oh, someone said salted duck egg.
I don't... Oh, wait, do I have...
I don't remember. We have salted duck eggs, but...
Do we?
I don't know if they're... Do they come cooked already?
No,
they're all
cooked.
wrapped.
They're
Yeah,
cooked.
there's a salted duck
Oh,
egg.
someone said red bean, right?
That bean, yeah.
This thing is filled with sugar. It's just, it doesn't go bad. Okay.
Yeah, do red bean.
Okay. Yes. So someone's asking why I started making pastries and baked goods. So when I quit my job, I kind of like just quit my job just because I couldn't work there anymore. Like when I'm like done with something, I'm done. I'm like, I'm sick of this. I can't do this anymore. And so I quit my job and then I binge watched the Great British Bake Off, like the earlier seasons. I don't know who these people are anymore in the Great British Bake Off, so I have no idea what's going on. But I binge watched the Great British Bake Off, and like from morning until the sun went down, I didn't know what to do with my life now that I wasn't working. And I was like, I should probably do something productive. And so I baked my first bread. And I was like, wait, I can do this? And then I started baking more bread. And then I was like, wait, if I could do this, maybe I can bake, a pastry. And I actually went to a pastry baking class, like a local one. It was a pie baking one. And I learned like things like you have to keep your dough cold, like your pie dough cold. And, once you roll it out enough times, you turn them into sugar cookies and like just all these like little tips and tricks. And I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. Like, I think like with baking, it's actually not that hard. You just have to know what to watch out for. So you got to know the guidelines, and then you can make a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's how I started baking, and I didn't have a hobby, and I just enjoyed it. It's fun to know like you can buy something, but it's also fun to know like you can make it at home. Because sometimes like I'll go to bakeries and they have the same stuff every day, and I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, this is boring. Like, great, I can have this Pop-Tart with this flavor, but how often can you get Spam with chili oil Pop-Tart? Oh my gosh, look what Doug brought. So it's like that. That's why I enjoy baking, because I can have someone request a flavor and like I can make it. It's pretty cool. Which makes sense. Like, who's gonna sell chili oil Pop-Tart? Watch, people are gonna start to make it after this. Chili oil Spam Pop-Tart, right? They gotta make a living. They're gonna sell strawberry and raspberry. But I'm over here like making videos at home. Make whatever flavor we want. Wow! Oh my gosh, this is my favorite part, but watch, they're all gonna bust open. I feel it. I feel like they're going to. Everybody, this one's so pretty. Red bean. Mung bean. Okay, this last one. Doug.
This is what I want. I want a pizza one.
Yeah. Doug wants the pizza.
Got it all.
Show.
Let's see here. People are asking, what is your go-to lunch or dinner when you can't be asked to cook something fancy?
Where do we go?
What is your go-to lunch or dinner?
When I don't make anything fancy? Oh, like the 1-minute noodles that are in the freezer.
Yeah.
Probably throw that in. We'll throw in some seafood because it defrosts really fast, like shrimp usually. And then like some kind of soup base, like miso or something.
Yeah, I would say that, and then also we'll just like scramble eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs and rice.
Yes, scrambled eggs and rice.
Classic.
Doug wants this pepperoni.
Let's see here. Next, filling mixed cheese. We're covering that.
Oh yeah, maybe cheese.
That's what this is for.
Whoa, what? He wants me to make pizza Pop-Tart with this cheese. Interesting.
Someone asked how many refrigerators we have.
Hey, 3.
2.
No, I want to tell them it was 3. One just broke.
Oh, yeah.
Which we did have 3, and then one of them broke. So now we have 2. And they're all from, like, because we just, like, his family's old fridge and stuff. And I hoard the food. Okay,
Someone says, love to see you experiment and explore more Indian food. Love your content. You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
What do you think you need to achieve more in content creation? What do you want to do next?
More long form videos. Find a way to like entertain you all with longer videos. Cause like if I get bored with it, I'm like, you're probably getting bored with it. Like right now I'm working on this New York vlog and I'm like struggling to make it like interesting. Like how do I make it interesting? I'm just gonna show you like what I eat. Like it's actually like a lot of content creators, we all got together and we made cooking. It's kinda like in Seattle. So that should be coming out soon, but I don't know. Tell me, like, what do you want to see in the longer videos when I do travel? Like, what is it you're like looking forward to seeing? Tell me.
Someone is asking why we had 3 refrigerators. What did we use them all for?
So one of them was. Oh, 2 of them. No, wait. Your family had 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I brought one in from when I moved in. So that's why we have 3. I just couldn't bear to throw them away. And I'm a food hoarder anyway.
I would say also, like, because you cook a lot, like, our fridge door is just filled with sauces and condiments and different ingredients. So, like, having those ingredients quickly on hand is really useful.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
That's true. That's why it just takes up a lot of space, because we have so many ingredients that stay in the fridge that can stay in the fridge for months. And then we'll need a little bit instead of having to buy new ingredients every time.
Yeah. And people will, like, also ask, like, oh, you make so much food, and yeah, we store it in the fridges, you know, so they last longer, and then we can eat through them, or at least wait until, like, family members come by and then feed them. Cheese. This is an interesting choice of cheese, Dougie.
Lisa asks, what's the best pastry in the world?
Whoa there. Hold up there, missus. That's a hard question. Best pastry?
Mm-hmm. In the world. In the world.
Oh. And pastry is usually like, there's a classification for pastry that isn't the same classification as bread. I forgot what it was. Lisa, stop asking me these hard questions. Pastry. For me, it is not a croissant. Okay, how about that? It's not a croissant. It's not a Queen Amande. I think it's too buttery. Best pastry in the world? What is considered a pastry again? Can you look up a definition, please? Doug wants this cup and crisp.
A dough of flour, shortening, and water.
Yeah, okay. Pop-Tarts! I do like pies. Pie shortening and water. Empanadas? Maybe I should say that.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these do you want in here? Actually, I don't know if I should be
You
asking.
can only
you.
do like 3.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. Finally, the last Pop-Tart.
Quacksta says you should check out Chamorro food. One of
Chamorro.
my new favorite Pinoy / Chamorro dish is chicken caleguen in lumpia.
Can you write that down, please?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Have you ever tried raw marinated crab?
Yes, we just did. I like it. It's just you don't get as much meat. I wish you could get more meat. The flavor is amazing. I like to eat a lot of raw food. I know people kind of get mad about that on the channel, but I love raw food. I don't just eat like any raw food. Like I don't like go to the store and buy liver and eat it raw like we did in Japan. Like I kind of like have to trust the person making it. Make sure that obviously it's up to like. I try to lessen my risk of getting foodborne illnesses. Okay, I'm not over here just like randomly eating stuff. Okay. And there's the pizza one. These are definitely gonna leak. Where's the leak, man?
Someone asks, how do you feel about Lisa's villain arc and her taking your ramen?
She even used the saber chopsticks. How do I feel about it? I feel like she needs to come back and do another one and see what happens. That's how I feel about it. Okay. Now, Dougie, if you could, yes, hello. Check this out. Oh my god. Can they see it? I unplugged it. Is it plugged in again?
Yeah.
It's sideways though with the
Yeah. Pull it a little bit
will.
more. That's perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is the jewel oven given by Breville. Oh, here we could like move this way. There you go. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna. Is it preheated? 350.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it should have. It was preheated already, but it turned off, of course.
Okay. So 325 convection.
Someone's asking, how do you know which Pop-Tarts are gonna have what filling?
How? Because they're all gonna ooze out. I think they're all gonna ooze out.
Fair.
Okay. Let me get around. Going around town.
I can actually unplug this. Your thing's at 100.
Great.
Do you want me to, or just leave it?
It's fine. Is it kind of messy? I feel like it's kind of messy here right now.
Yeah, we can help.
We have to be presentable for the people.
Clean this up.
I'm making parchment paper. I'm lining a sheet with parchment paper. I am trying. Trying so hard. Goofy, goobers, yeah. Do not do this at home. It's kind of hot at the top. Oh, Doug, I like your idea of folding it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
It helps.
Yeah, you're so smart. Goofy, goobers, yeah. Okay. Like this. This.
You still need this offset spat?
No. Okay, here we go. We got one. I'm not going to prepare it on top of that again. It got the pan really hot. And, where's the other? Oh, there it is. Here, I'm going to go on this side. Excuse me. It's kind of creepy. Like, all they see is the oven. It's kind of creepy. I'm going to try to show my face, Debbie. Hello!
Okay.
Do you kind of see me?
Yeah, you're just in frame.
Hey, does anyone have like any tips on like cheap hotels in Switzerland? I'm kind of like scared that like it's kind of a pricey destination and I'm trying to save as much as I can when it comes to accommodations. But like, yeah, not a hostel because I'll be with my sister and my mom. Okay. I made like a paper bag. It looks like a paper bag. It's pretty funny. This one I'll just cut. Is anyone talking?
Yeah. Hello. Many greetings from Germany.
Hello.
Shelves are nice. Home decor is so pretty.
Thank you.
You should try to recreate the triple gooberberry sunrise.
Oh my gosh. It's a triple gooberberry sunrise. Ooh. I feel like I kind of made that with the Halo Halo, right? The Halo Halo was so big, it was like a triple gooberberry sunrise. Nobody can resist singing along to this.
Someone asks, do you do any art or is cooking your art?
Oh, art? No, but my sister does. So my sister's doing paintings, and I'm considering, like, showing all of you, like, her paintings, like, have her kind of be, like, a sponsor, you know? Like, kind of have her as, like, the sponsor. She's making a lot of 3D food art, and in case, like, any of you are interested in buying one, like, she could be, like, kind of my sponsor. You know, she's my sister. Like, I'll just show her, like, paintings and stuff. But she likes to paint the stuff that I make, and I love, like, Filipino food, so I was like, hey, why not, you know? We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So this one, we shall put this Pop-Tart. This is kind of
Need help?
But I'm doing this. No, it's okay. Well, yes.
I can at least like scrape it on there.
Yes. So these ones first. Yeah.
This one first?
Yes. That's the first one we made, and that's ube. That's how I remember.
This.
Yes.
And then this one?
Yes. And that one is black sesame, right?
I believe so. And
Okay.
then chili.
Chili. Oh, let's do, yeah. That's fine.
Oh, it's not on the paper fully.
That's okay.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's okay if it's not fully on the paper. We'll have to wash this anyway. It's gonna ooze out. It's fine. I just don't want it sticking.
Right.
So
And this next one?
Yes. I think that one is.
Jam, calamansi.
I have no idea. We're done for. We don't know. Okay. Okay. Woo! Look at you. Thank you. I could do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well. Don't be going wild in the group chat while Doug is over here, okay? Okay. Yay! Awesome! Okay. I think Dougie, you gonna help me just film me putting this in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Just hold it, yeah?
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, it is in the stream, but I like that.
Ready? All right, everybody, we're doing it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And that's good, Dougie. You can stop that. And the time is gonna be, I think it says 20. What's 218? We're doing math here. You're supposed to, if you're doing convection, it's supposed to be 10% less. So I think it says over there, bake the pastry 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, did you heat up your?
Nope.
It'll
be ready in about 4 minutes.
All right, everybody. Ask some questions. Ask away. Or maybe I'll ask you some questions. What should we put? No, I'm going to make some icing for the Pop-Tart. You know, I don't know. I might be too lazy to make icing. Maybe I'll put cheese on the other ones. And no, icing's easy. I'll make it while you're making coffee for everybody.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to bring everybody to show you. So while this is baking, I'll show you Doug's setup. We're creating a cozy little coffee shop in the corner. Where is it? Are the lights on? Hey, this light's not turning on.
Is it plugged in?
Oh, this light is off. There it is. Here, I'm gonna show people. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hello. Hi, I'm here. Can I unplug this?
Yeah. Plenty of battery to finish out.
Yes, hi, we're here. I'm gonna show you, look, this is where I, so the house gets kind of dusty because it's like old, ye oldie house, but I like hide all my like stuff up here, and like the stuff to plate stuff. Oh, and vitamins. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring you to Doug's like little corner, but I'm gonna put my face right here so you don't see the mess in the house. Can't see the mess in the house. Don't look. Don't look. Oh no, I have to bring the, sorry, okay, my face is really big. I have to bring, I wasn't farting, okay, that was a C-stand. I have to bring the tripod. Maybe that's why I also don't go live as often. I'm scared I'm gonna like toot. Okay, anyway, okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna show you. This is the first look. Doug's cozy corner, coffee corner.
What do you want for your coffee?
Okay. There it is. What did you say?
Latte.
A latte? Yes, please. Hold on, Dougie. You're so fast. Oh no, it's fine. You can actually, yeah, you can do stuff.
Make sure to watch the comments. Watch the chat while you're...
Doug.
Oh yeah, you can actually see it on there. I forgot.
Yeah, look, that painting, that art, it's a popular Filipino song called Harana. I love that song. It's called Serenade. That's what that means. Okay, Doug's going to grind some coffee beans.
Okay, and I'm going to go grab the milk. You don't have to hold it up.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I love the change. Cute boyfriend. Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh. You just made his week.
Stroke my ego.
QT boyfriend. Doug is taking over the channel.
But yeah,
Thanks.
You can switch roles and you can call out questions.
Yes. Oh, have you ever seen Lilo and Stitch the movie?
Yes.
I can't feed Pudge tuna. That'll be an abomination. Yes.
Yeah.
I have seen it.
It
It's so sad.
It's very not relatable, but I like it a lot because it's about Hawaii, and that's where my family's from. So I spent a lot of time there as a kid.
Yeah.
So I didn't grow up on Kauai, which is a little more rustic, which is where that movie is set.
Yeah. And it's also like, obviously the part with Lilo. So I took care of my siblings growing up too, because I was like, so the age difference between me and the youngest is, I think, 13 years, 13 or 14. So yeah, that part really hits hard when social services had to take her away, and I was like, oh my God, it's so sad. How did you and Lisa meet? Yeah, Doug, how did you and Lisa meet? No, me and Lisa met in Clubhouse. So I don't know if you remember that, but it was like an app where like you're chatting, but you don't have anyone's number, which is nice. And you just kind of like talking in this like auditorium, this virtual auditorium. And yeah, that's how I met Lisa. And then, have I seen Atlantis: The Lost Empire? Yes. I still remember the game in the cereal boxes. You know those little CDs? They're like this big.
Yeah.
They had an Atlantis one, and that was really cool. I think we should rewatch it. Last night we watched The Polar Express.
I think I've seen Treasure Planet
more
recently than Atlantis.
I did like Treasure Planet a lot. Is this Cafe Doug? I like that. Yeah.
Cafe
Doug. What's your favorite Thanksgiving side? The gravy. No, is that a side? I don't think that's a side.
Topping.
I think
Side
that's a top.
would be like mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, stuffing. With the yams. What's the yams called?
No.
The yams with the marshmallows on top.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, so then, I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
And you get the little
Stuffing, I guess. Like, one of our family members makes good stuffing. And it's like savory. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Filipino style stuffing or something. I'm not sure. But it's got, carbs, like bread. I love it. Okay, I'm going to stop now. Go ahead.
My mom makes a good like Chinese stuffing. It's just like Chinese flavored. But
Yeah.
it's bread and all the
Yes.
turkey.
I think I've tried that. It's good. I think that's the one. Yep.
It's really
I
good.
think that's it. I do like it.
Can you fetch me your
Doug, please
electric
speak
mug?
a little louder for us.
Okay.
Yes, I will grab it. Wait, not my Lord of the Rings mug?
Oh yeah, you can use that one.
Yes, I
Yeah,
will.
use the Hobbit mug.
Shout, Dougie, shout! Shout.
Okay, so we are looking for. Okay, am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's pull the shot.
Oh, let me get you my mug. Talk to them, Doug. I don't know. They don't say anything.
How is Thanksgiving different in Canada? I would have assumed it's less turkey, more ham. I don't know. Same sides. No cranberries. Taters.
What's taters?
What's
Precious? What's taters? Here. What's taters, Precious? Huh? Huh?
Potatoes.
You know what? I like try not to fangirl, but if I met the Lord of the Rings cast, I might tear up. I might pass out.
Yeah.
Okay. They said we should open a medieval themed cafe. I've said it. And I said people who come in dressed, like if you dress up, you'll automatically get a discount to encourage people to come in dressed up.
It's a really good idea.
Yeah, right? Like if you come in, you automatically get like a 10 or 15% discount or something. That's so cool, yeah?
Mm-hmm. That was good.
Yes.
Good idea.
Oh, once your video popped up, I saw you were live. Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen.
Who's that?
Mash 'em, stick 'em. Red Guard Mage. Wow, am I playing RuneScape?
Mage.
What?
Redguard is a race in Skyrim.
In Skyrim? Yes, but also it's like RuneScape, you know. Red Guard, White Guard.
I don't know if I like the way that one turned out.
You want to pull another one?
Yeah, I think so. That one can be for me.
Janelle, have you watched the movie Megamind before? I think I have, because the youngest, so I don't know if you've seen the videos, my youngest sibling, we've got like a 13-year difference, and I think I watched it when he was younger. Just like I would watch The Wiggles with him. He was so young. Oh man. Hello, I am here. I feel like I have to show you like what the Pop-Tarts are looking like. They're kind of browning. They're browning. It's browning really nicely. I'm a little concerned though because the bottom one is browning faster than the top one. But I have this laptop here looking at your comments. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while. I tried to and then I'm like, oh, I have to wear clothes that are my pajamas. Yeah, I have to wear clothes that are my pajamas and instead I wear this. But yeah, like I don't know, I want to try going more live. Like, okay, do you all, and I don't know how good the internet would be, but like, do you want me to go live when we're international? And like, if I did, like, what would you want to see? Yeah, like I said, I don't know how the internet's going to be, but it's an option.
We could do lives in the hotel. I guess you still don't know how the internet's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know how the hotel's going to be, but I wanted to like go live with all of you, like while we're abroad, like eating somewhere or something. So, yeah, no, we haven't gone live in a while because I have to also drag him into it so he could help me, and it's this whole thing. But I don't know, I'm
Why
trying.
are you dragging me into this?
Yeah. Make that coffee while I make that dough.
Yeah, so the first shot I pulled, I tasted is a little too, I don't know. I didn't like the flavors, so I'm going to up the dosage a little bit, and that should actually change the extraction time, and it should come out with some good flavors.
Okay, who understands what Doug is saying?
Everyone
I don't.
say yes.
Ooh. Okay, people are saying to go live with street food. I don't wear dresses, but oh my god, her dress. I know, right? Like saying you should have a dress up theme for every stream.
That's a good idea, actually.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. Someone asked if I watched Pokemon.
I watched a lot of Pokemon growing
Doug
up.
watched a lot, and Matt. So him and Matt like to talk about Pokemon a lot.
I
A cook named Matt.
I played red, blue, and yellow version for like 5 years straight.
Oh, Janelle, speaking Tagalog, lol. Speaking Tagalog, okay, what do I say? Nanonood si Doug ng Pokemon. Hold on. You watch Pokemon?
I watch Pokemon.
What else do I say? You're making coffee. Gumagawa ng kape si Doug. Si Doug, gumagawa ng kape. Blech. I feel like my tongue needs a little exercise with the Tagalog. Doug, ano ginagawa? Ginagawa mo. Wow, that sounded very like somebody who hasn't spoken Tagalog in a while. Speaking. She can't even speak English either.
She speaketh.
Speaketh.
Spoketh.
Pokemon is GOAT and Yu-Gi-Oh.
I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh actually. That was like, I was like super into Pokemon. And
It's time to duel.
and then like Yu-Gi-Oh was kind of like airing at the same time, but I just didn't get into it as much as Pokemon. I don't know why.
Pokemon is so good. Or it used to be Red Ash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that he, his like whole arc finished.
Oh, someone's asking, what are those rainbow squares in the back? I thought it was a Rubik's Cube, LOL. Oh no!
This.
Oh, these are definitely not ready.
Okay, so she's checking out the pastries. They're definitely not ready.
Fine.
But this is a popcorn bucket, Monsters Inc. branded popcorn bucket that we got from Tokyo Disney Sea last year. We saw people like walking around with these, and I just like had to have it. So some of these doors open. I think this one opens. Yes. That one opens. The side one opens. And then like in the back there's like a little tank, and you can see like your popcorn fill. You put the, I remember this thing being
Make sure you speak up, Dougie.
pain to open. This is what it just looks like inside. It doesn't hold a lot of popcorn, but with the strap and you carry it around, it's really cute. Let's pull a shot.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Oh, too much. Let's try that. 48 grams.
What is Doug making? I joined a couple minutes ago.
I am making Janelle's favorite coffee order, a flat white with oat milk.
I feel pretentious when I ask for flat white, but you know, I like flat whites. Not
Much better. You want to taste the difference?
yes. Taste the rainbow. Say thank you in as many languages as you can. Salamat po. Salamat
Gracias.
po. Gracias.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Hold on. The Korean. What's Korean? Someone asked if I watch a K-drama. I haven't seen a K-drama in forever. But someone also told me Squid Game was a K-drama.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. Taste the
Korean is
difference.
gomzamida.
Woo! That's strong. That's sour.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
That one's really sour. This one's not quite as sour.
Oh yeah. That's chill. And that's more crema. You wanna show the people what you made? Doug has been making, and he's been filming like his process of making coffee every single day, and he makes me coffee every day. It's so sweet.
Every day in the afternoon, half an hour after our meal.
Yeah.
Not too late. Not after 5 p.m. because then it gets a little
Yeah.
too
Well,
much caffeine.
I'll still drink it.
But we've done it before.
Yeah, I'll still drink it.
Okay.
So-
The next step is I'm just gonna steam this milk.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wait for it to heat up the other side. How's the pastries looking? You said they're not ready.
They are starting to get more ready, but yes. Oh, thank you. You are so inspirational. Love your channel so much. Makes me want to start one. Please do it. You have a wedding to attend in the morning? Go to sleep. You're gonna need your energy for the wedding. Yeah, little Bobby, start that channel. You know, you need you need to start somewhere, right? Like if I like cringe when I watch my first like videos, it hurts to watch. But anyway.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere. It's never gonna be perfect the first time.
Yeah. And he was my biggest cheerleader, actually. Like, Doug. Ooh, what are you doing? Cover your ears, everybody. Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
So in here is one single boiler. It was just filled with water because I was pulling shots, and now I have to flush it to get the steam.
Okay. Are you going back to Hawaii anytime soon? We may or may not. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have any plans right now, but definitely sometime next year.
Yeah, we have to visit his family every year. do make cakes too. I don't make as many cakes. I want to get into making cakes so I can make it for people just for funsies. Like, can you imagine just getting a cake just cause? That would be fun. I like Doug's shirt. He said even though a wedding dedicated, for real. Thank you so much. That means a lot when you're spending your time here with us. Yeah, going back to Hawaii, we actually just like met up with his like family kind of a few months ago. So we kind of don't feel like we have to visit Hawaii.
Yeah, my parents visited not too long ago.
Okay, bye, Creatures Corner. They gotta go. They gotta have dinner.
Bye. Enjoy your dinner.
Yeah. Make cakes because you're creative. Yeah, you know what? I'll make cakes if y'all tell me to make like a Spam and chili oil one again. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, make cakes because you have... You know, I like those Korean lunchbox cakes like because they're small. Like you can just have it at home. Like just make little ones and give them out. Like I think that's so fun. Like that's what I love about baking.
Here's your latte.
Yay!
Or your flat white.
Everybody here drink. Goddessa is back. Sip. Hawaii is nice. I want to go. Yes, we definitely, I mean, we visit for different reasons. We visit because of family. But it's a very beautiful place. Actually, my dad loves Hawaii because it reminds him of the Philippines. And it does remind me of the Philippines as well. Like the food, similar, because island, right? Hello, welcome. Noelle. This is my first time in y'all's live stream. Spicy is good. Oh my gosh. You know what we had in New York was we had a cilantro cake. Like, can you believe it? A cilantro cake. Like, there was cilantro in the cake, and I did taste it. It was actually good. I liked it better than the rainbow cake. There was like a rainbow cake. It really wasn't that delicious, but the cilantro cake, I was like, you know, it's like an herb. Like, you forget, like, cilantro is, you know, like if you put cardamom or mint. Oh, the pastry. Let me try some of this. Doug's really good at making coffee.
Take them with you if you want to go check on the pastries. I'm done here.
All right. We'll go check on pastries. It just finished.
You're gonna clean up.
We'll clean that up later.
I want to do it so the milk doesn't like.
Oh, it doesn't stay on the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So, what oh, no, ring. Sorry. Here's another. Oh, no, oh, wrong. Okay, just kidding. I didn't say it right. Okay. I actually have to, you can bring them here when you're done, but I actually have to switch the pastries because the top is very, very toasty.
Oh, really? Okay. This thing's so hot. I almost always burn myself every time. Okay, turn that off. We're good. We're done here. I'm taking you over to see the pastries. Oops. Okay, let's put this thing back carefully.
Start. These ones kind of cook faster because it's on the top. I don't think I used this right, but it's okay.
I did say to put it on bake position 6.
Yeah, that's why, but I wanted to get it done. But we got some of these ones on top. I see that the chili oil. You know what? I'm surprised they didn't leak. No leak, man. Here. So yeah, I'm still learning how to use this oven. But check it out. None of them have leaked. That's crazy. I thought it would leak more. It smells nice though. It smells delicious. So delicious. But I'm just gonna stop. Okay. Let's put this right here. Ta-da! Ta-da! I have to make the icing, but it does take time for it to cool down. Oh, can I have American yellow?
Yeah.
Alright, you've seen this, right? You've seen this. You can move now. Go back. There you go.
Back to the shadow.
Back to the shadow. Oh, there. No! Okay. We're gonna put cheese on. What did they say? It was the chili oil spam one.
There.
Hey.
The lappy.
Hmm?
I'm gonna grab the lappy. See here, damn, the lighting though looks perfect and delicious. I have so much lighting, but smaller. I wish I could have them.
The lighting?
The pastries.
Yes, you can actually. I'm just taking forever because I'm on a live and I'm like, he's quite the chatterbox. But this would be a lot faster. Like I think I could finish this within 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cute. Oh, you can probably push this forward too, so everyone can see it.
This thing?
No, the C stand.
Oh, the C stand. Okay.
Jeez, Doug, give us a warning next time.
Here, I want to straighten it out. Or are you okay with it?
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, everybody. This is it. Some of them brown more than others. I have to learn how to use the oven. I'm used to like a big oven. But I will put cheese with cheese, Mr. Squidward. With cheese on the chili oil one and the spam.
People say the pastries look good and they're tarts. They're so excited.
Thank you. I'm so excited too.
Is it hot enough to melt?
Yeah, it should. You better melt, and if you don't melt, I'm gonna torch you.
So.
Is that a threat? Yes, it is. Does everyone see how messy it is over here?
Nope,
Good.
it's out of frame.
Don't look. It's so messy.
They might have caught a glimpse.
This is so cool. I mean, it's not the first time I made a hand pie, but you want me to torch it, don't
I
you?
want to torch it.
Okay, not too close. It has to
Yes,
be far,
ma'am.
otherwise it'll scorch.
Yes,
And you
ma'am.
have to be patient.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Far, okay?
Is this far enough?
You can go a little closer. Yeah, it's turning black.
It's losing juice.
You can get a little closer. Yeah, it needs to be refilled. Ah!
Your shrieks
Giving Doug the side eye.
freak me out.
Bombastic side eye.
You do upside down?
Hmm?
You do upside down? You right? Yeah.
Upside down what?
The
Oh, yeah,
refill. I could do it.
Okay.
You want?
Here then,
Okay.
show them.
Okay.
Show them what you're doing.
Okay.
They're spending
You're
time with us.
You're right. You're
You
right.
need
You're
to show
right.
them what you're doing.
Gonna refill the butane.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. C stand. I just figured out what it meant. Yeah, it's a stand. Hello, Jason. Pastry's looking good for sure. Yes, I am excited. All right.
Let's go. Back in business.
You can make it lower too, so that you can go a little bit closer and expending less energy. Hey!
It's going the opposite way than I expected.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a kid. Yeah.
I am a kid.
You are just being impatient. Oh, they're a fear of food. Fear of food. It takes time. I used to be very afraid of food. And I think just like taking the moment to like sit back and realize like what is this all about? Like what am I eating for? Why? I think I've started to see food as like a means of nutrition. Like you know, if you play a lot of games, you kind of like, there's like different bar levels that you like fill up. So I kind of think of like, okay, my body needs, you know, nutrition from maybe vegetables or maybe some protein, or I need some calcium or whatever. And that's kind of like, that's how I treat food.
That's as melty as
Yeah.
it's gonna get without burning.
Alright, you guys should come to Vancouver, try food. So I have tried food in Vancouver before I was like active on my channel. It was good.
Yeah, Vancouver is great.
Yeah, I want to go back. I still haven't tried. I know poutine's not the only food, obviously, but I still haven't tried like the legit one out there. But we did try a lot of like street food. We went to a night market. Oh, this one's split open. It's the marshmallow one, I bet you. Actually, I'm not sure. Is it the red bean?
It's marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow one. Hey, show everybody. Look. Oh my god, it is it's like Alien.
Moving over.
It's like Alien, it's crazy. Oh, look, see, remember we talked about this? We knew that was gonna happen to the marshmallow. And it did.
Why isn't it focusing?
It's fine. It's from far away. Yeah, look, it popped. Okay, let's see. Bake. There it is. There you go. Oh, super convection. Whoa there, buddy.
22 minutes.
No, sorry. There. Okay. Just like maybe 5, 2. I think it's like maybe only 3 minutes. It's good. Okay, those should be chill. Soon. Okay. It looks funny. With this. I'm just gonna take off your little. Ooh, very good. There's the hole. Kind of take it off because it's. American yellow. Processed cheese. I love processed cheese or like really good like gourmet aged cheese. There's no in between for me.
Zakia asks, have you tried dosa?
Yes, we have for sure.
We had it in New York last year.
We had it with like Matt, Akshay, Lisa, Matt,
Max
and Matt, and who else is there? I think there was someone else there. Kai? Was it Senpai Kai?
I think so.
Yeah. It was fun. I love eating food with my friends. My friends are scattered all over the world. I would say just US, but no, we have friends like all over the world. I would like to make more friends around the world. I think that would be fun because now I'd have an excuse to like visit like countries and hang out with them, you know. You think this is gonna be cold enough to eat?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, everybody.
Hot to the touch.
I mean, we could do it. It'll hurt, but we can do it.
Here.
Yeah, yes, let's do it. Let's put it on a plate, and then let's cut it in half with a knife. All right, everyone, this is your Spam and Chili Oil creation. Wow. This smells really good. I'm excited. Were you going to say something, Dougie?
Nope.
Can you hold this up, please?
Hold what?
Right here. Just
this.
hold it right here, yeah. All right, we're going to cut it, okay? What did I cut with this? Just
Parchment
a
paper.
bag and parchment paper. We're going to cut it in half. My goodness. This is crazy.
Someone's saying to let it cool.
I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. No. Okay. It's not that hot. Just like the bottom. Okay, check it out. Do they see it?
A little bit lower.
Kind of falling.
And turn it more. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Yeah, here's your Spam and chili oil.
Should we have Doug review it?
Yes. Do you want to set up your camera for it?
Just make sure these Pop-Tarts are done. Oh my gosh! You guys, the marshmallow's going crazy!
The marshmallow one is going
The
crazy.
marshmallow's going nuts! It's scary!
It's like split open like Alien.
Yeah, no, it's worse, Doug. Did you see it? It's worse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't see it.
Scary. Okay, eat it. Just eat it. Eat it. No one wants to be. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I feel like I kicked all of them. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, move this way a little so they can see. No, this way. Yeah, there you go. Wait, a little more this way. Yes. Everyone's like,
Left,
looks
right,
good. Now
right,
the cheese.
Left. Okay. Mmm. This looks so good.
Be honest. Earthquake.
It's kind of strange because the pastry itself is kind of sweet. So that kind of clashes. It could use more chili oil. Spam flavor is obviously really good. And the cheese on top is nice, except it's stuck to the roof of my mouth.
No one wants to eat it. Oh, no one wants to be and eat it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay.
It's pretty good, actually. I think the pastry is a little too wet for it.
No, that means it's
Like, the pastry's cooked, but it's not like...
not cooled down all the
Not
way.
like the one that we had yesterday, you know? Was that crunchy?
Yeah.
So yeah, it could do with a little more cooling or
Yeah.
strength.
Spam salty? Yeah, it is. Bro is the best critique. All right. Just put that on the side.
Okay. Get another one? Or you want to try this one?
Yes.
I'll film you.
Trial and error. Yeah. I think
It's definitely got potential. If it was flaky pastry, it would be really good.
Yeah,
Like
it's different, right? It's
like a base
Pop-Tart.
flaky pastry. Yeah.
I can't believe we're like eating Pop-Tarts, like Spam Pop-Tarts, chili cheese Pop-Tarts. I like it though. It's because it's sweet and salty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Filipino empanadas. They're like a bit sweeter. I think it's more of like a... I have cheese stuck in my teeth. I think it's definitely less of a Pop-Tart and it tastes a little bit more like an empanada that's like a little bit softer. You know? I wouldn't want to think of it as a Pop-Tart. But I like the flavors. The flavors are good. I like a touch of like sweetness when it comes to savory stuff. I like this. I think like this is something I could actually serve like people. I'm not gonna go through all the effort to do this though. But like I would do like a crust on top and then like line all the Spam, you know, kind of like in a tray. That chili oil is good. I like that a lot. You don't like it that much? He doesn't like it that much. I like it. But also, you don't like Filipino empanadas. Yeah.
0.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, what's next? Someone said try the pizza one.
The pizza one is in here.
Oh,
I think.
waiting. Okay.
So these ones should be okay. I'll take it out, but they need to cool. Look, it collapsed. The marshmallow, it did. It exploded. That's crazy. Okay, what else is next? Let's put this back up here, and we'll just split it in half. We'll just split them all in half and show all of you, you know. We'll just kind of take a bite each, and then... Oh, can I have another battery, please?
Yeah.
Did you zoom in? Did you use the zoom on the camera?
I just used it however you handed it to me.
Oh, it's zoomed in.
Yeah, I thought that's what you filmed me last time.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. Please for Coke. Please charge.
Oops.
It's way easier when you're helping me. This is really hard when Doug's not here to help. Okay, can everyone guess what this one is? Any guesses? Any guesses? Doug, do you have a guess?
Yeah, I think I know which one that is.
Which one?
I think that's the ube one.
Okay, let's see what people say. What does everyone think it is?
There's a little bit of delay, so no one's commented yet. I knew it.
Doug was right. It's the ube one. You see it? You want to try a bite?
Yeah.
We'll just try a bite of all of these and then reserve it to eat for later. There's no way, like, I can finish all these Pop-Tarts.
Do you want to crack the other ones, so then we can try them?
Oh yeah, can you give me another plate back there, please? Pop-Tarts for lunch. Okay, let's see this one. Guess, what's this one?
I think that's the calamansi.
Calamansi.
Peanut and almond butter.
Whoa!
Oh.
He's wrong.
Sesame. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, do y'all see it? Black sesame. Open sesame! Black sesame. And this one.
Little Bobby says the pickle one.
This
Lol.
is the pickle one? Okay. There it is. There's your calamansi and your almond butter. Right?
Yep, that's the calamansi and almond butter.
That's it. Now, this is really hot. We're gonna put this here. Put this here. Look! Look at the s'mores. It's crazy.
Yes, there is a red bean one, but it's on this tray. Somewhere.
It's
We
hot.
know... I know which one... Well, I think I know which one it is.
There was a pizza one here, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to put cheese on that too?
No, there's cheese inside.
Right. I can do this. It's gonna hurt. Ah! It hurts. Can I have another plate, please? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Can you hold it up like this?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gonna break it in half. It's gonna be crazy.
Just say, don't burn yourself, please.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna cut it.
We need your videos.
Oh, I can't edit anymore. Let's cut it.
That's the pizza one.
Ooh! Ooh, it's hot.
Mmm, that looks so good.
There's the pizza one. Ooh, it is steaming hot. Yeah, you see it? Do they see it?
Yeah, it
It's
focused.
steaming. I'm definitely not biting into that though. Can I have another plate, please? These dishes are gonna be crazy. He was crazy. Okay, this one. Can you hold it up again, please? I don't
Yeah.
wanna,
Good Desso's back. Soothing Sounds is next batch. Pizza Pocket.
Which one's this one?
This one is the red bean.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Someone says, OMG, I love you. I started watching you when I was younger and you make me hungry.
Aw, thank you.
I love you and Doug, and he is so true about that spam musubi. I knew it.
Here is the red bean one.
Here is the red bean, yes.
You see it? Red bean.
Yes.
This one's gonna be good. Red
That
bean.
one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like vanilla in Japan.
That one will be really good. And last, and definitely not least because it's the biggest.
It went alien. Ow!
That one might be the hottest. It might retain the most heat.
It's the hottest. Look, do y'all see it? I mean, you can tell what's inside. It's marshmallow. It went rogue. Whew. It is hot.
Okay, let's have you try some.
Yeah, we'll try some.
Maybe I'll try all of them, but you try your savory ones.
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's not forget about you. Don't you forget about me. Okay. All right, everybody. We're gonna try all of them, and then we're gonna rank which one's the best. So this one is, these are the cooler ones, right? This is the ube. Here's the ube one. Solid. I mean, it's ube jam. I love how soft the filling is. And this pastry is a lot crumblier. It's good. Ooh, so good. Okay. I like to smell my food because it gives me like a preview of like what's to come. Black sesame. That one's good. I love the flavor of black sesame. It's very nutty and very strong, so it stands up well against the pastry. It's so good. And you get some crunchies in there from, I think, the peanuts and the black sesame. Peanuts. I try not to make too many things with peanuts if we're going to a party or something because people are allergic, but I'll just have a big sign that says peanuts. Red bean. These are all kind of like on the same like vein, you know? This one's red bean. Oh, hot. Oh, okay. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Very sweet. It's probably the brand of red bean that we use too. Pretty dang sweet. It's really, really sweet. Definitely does not need frosting. I think out of all of these, the ube one could still have frosting. And the black sesame, this one, don't do it. Whoa, that's really sweet. You're getting pegged down, like all the way down. That's like last place right now. Yeah. This one's the almond butter and the calamansi one. Oh yeah. Okay. That's really good. Because the calamansi jam is really good. Okay. Okay. I'm like, where do I rank you? Okay.
Let me stop you real quick. I want to adjust the live stream.
Go for it. Oh, you have to adjust. Sorry, you guys can't see.
They could see everything. It was just like near the top.
Okay. I'm going to be rating these in order of least to best.
Okay. I'm ready.
Can I have another plate, please? Your dishes are going to be crazy.
You washing them? Just kidding.
Thanks, Doug, for washing the dishes. Ube.
Okay, we're rolling now.
Okay. I'm kind of like ranking them right now in front of you as I see them. The pizza pocket. No, I'm gonna go with the s'mores one actually. Here, let's break this one in half for everyone to see. Okay, it's hot, but it's not like hot. That's Lisa's sweater. It's hot, but not hot. Oh, look at this. Ow! Okay, I take it back. It is pretty hot. Okay, ready? Whoa, okay, cool. It just dissolves. Like the marshmallow just disappears. It's not very pretty because it just went, berserk, but let's try this one. Oh. Okay. I like the texture with the marshmallow offers. It gets kind of like chewy. It's pretty good. Pretty sweet from the marshmallow. But I can see a lot of people liking this. Just for me, with all the flavors I've seen here, or all the flavors I've had here, it's just gonna be a notch above the red bean, which is my least favorite. Okay, and the last is the pizza. Here's the pizza pocket.
The pizza pocket. Did you see this?
I'm gonna get in. Okay.
Doug's smiling. Like, you should see him. He's like cheesing, just like this pizza pocket. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Doug, you have to try this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, try.
You're hyping it up.
Well, okay, I don't know if you'll like it because you didn't like the Spam one.
I think I'll like this one. Uh-oh. Mmm. That is hot.
Imagine these flavors for real. Going to melt her tongue.
Mm.
Janelle, I'm into nostalgia. If you're into that. Is that s'mores Pop-Tart? Yes.
It's pretty good. I think I do like the Spam one better though.
Haha. Me too.
Yeah, I think this is just like the sweetness. And I think the cheese, Laughing Cow cheese is good, but I don't know if it's like complementing these flavors.
Yeah, it's too creamy, yeah?
Yeah.
I think if you use like normal, like
Mozzarella.
I think it'd be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That was really good though.
It's good.
Zakia, I don't know if you said your name right, but would you do the spicy challenge again with Lisa? I don't know. Only if Lisa's in this chat and she says something within the next 10 seconds. If not, then I'm not doing it. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Sorry, Lisa. Not doing it. Janelle, be right back. Yes, we'll see you back here.
Okay, I should try these.
Do you want to try all of them?
Yeah.
Up to you.
I want to try the ube one. I want to try them all.
Okay, so how I would rank it?
Just from left to right.
Just to try, actually. I don't want to,
Well,
I'm already biasing you. Whatever.
Yeah, I already know.
Whatever. But, think for yourself, man.
Think for yourself, man. Okay, we'll try this one. That's a good flavor.
Yeah.
It's a little dry. So that one could do with like...
I think it's because it overcooked. I overcooked that one. I must admit.
But even like the filling, it could have like a little bit of moisture.
Yeah, I also didn't mix that much of the oil because I didn't want it to like leak.
Yeah.
But it does result in like a drier paste.
But that's a good flavor.
Yeah.
That's a good flavor. Try the calamansi almond butter.
We haven't even eaten lunch. This is our lunch.
That's good too.
Good, yeah?
The calamansi has that like punch, the sweet sourness.
Coffee.
It's really good. Let's try the ube, the one I requested the most. It's actually really good. I think I'd rate this one over the calamansi one.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
All right.
But that's just me.
There's no right or wrong here. Your preference is what you grew up with, really.
Let's try the s'mores one. I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this one. Graham would love this one.
Will you be my American boy?
This one's so good.
He grew up in America, guys.
This one's so good.
Okay, good.
That's my favorite so far.
Good job. I mean, like I said, right? It's what you grew up with. I mean, good job. I don't know why I said that. Good job for picking what you like. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get a bite of the red bean is the last one. Thank you. I may have another bite. I feel like I didn't get enough red bean on that one.
Really? I actually think I put too much red bean. Like, it's very sweet. For me. I think
think it's too sweet. I think if you cut it with like some cream or something, it would
Yeah.
help, right?
Yeah, the red bean needs a little something else in there.
It needs to be cut with something. It's like sugar.
Yeah, I don't like that one's definitely the weakest.
You tried all of them, yes?
I tried
All
them.
right. So how would you rank it?
From worst to best, I'll do red bean. Pizza, ube, calamansi, spam, black sesame, and the best is the s'more.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Because for me, last place is red bean. Second to last place is the s'more. And then it would be the pizza. Actually, honestly, no, I really like the pizza. I'm gonna do it higher up. I'm gonna give it credit because you didn't use the right cheese, but it's good. So okay, last place red bean. Second to last place s'mores. Third to last place the ube. Only because I think everything else above it is already good. But that one's, it's just ube. I think if we mix it with something else, the calamansi jam, the calamansi with the almond butter. Wait, sorry. Before that is the pizza, and then the calamansi with the butter, and then the spam is second place, and this is first place, the black sesame. I really like the spam one. It's really good.
It is good.
Yeah.
They're recommending dipping one in the coffee.
I
That's
would
the sweetest one.
The sweetest one, they said?
Or they just said a sweet one.
Okay, I'll dip this black sesame one in the coffee. Oh my god, I'm dripping. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I just spilled it all over.
Baby
like
Jay, I just commented, let it all out.
Let it all out? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like let out the the coffee?
No, it was before that, right before that. So, yeah, they're asking how is it with the coffee?
I actually like it. I think it's because it made it less dry. But also, like black sesame and coffee, I think go pretty well together. It adds like a little bit more like the bitterness and like depth. I think it brings out more flavor, more of the black sesame flavor. I don't know, it's good. No, I'm not dipping the pizza one. No, I'm not dipping the spam one. We're done. We're done with this live stream, everybody. Thank you all so much. We were here for like a long time.
Almost 4 hours.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Thank you all so much for watching. I have to work. I have to edit and I have to film other videos. But thank you all so much for watching. Seriously, like you spending your day, your night, your afternoon with us. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got carried away. I think I'm just gonna do these for an hour and then like we're over here like almost 4 hours. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, what do I wear in the next one? I don't know. What theme should it be? What should we cook on the next one? It might be something that Doug wants. He wants me to make like a sweet dessert from another cookbook or something, but it could be anything. Just give me some ideas. Put it in the community post or send it to us on Instagram or comment here. Actually, just comment it here because we can see it. Okay, and it'll be all in one place. Thank you all so much.
Commenting what the
what to do for the next live. Yeah. We might go live in Japan or Taiwan.
Someone's saying corn.
It's gone. Bye everybody. Kadesos, Zakia, Noel.
Special shout out to Little Bobby. He was here from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I think that was the one name that I saw that was
Yeah.
interacting and here for like the entire
Yes.
stream.
Godessa was there too.
Godessa was
there.
great.
I think there's some people
Zakia,
maybe
yeah.
who are just watching too and haven't commented.
Yeah.
So, goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in and
Yeah.
going on this crazy journey with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna dress like a normal person now. Goodbye. Okay, how do you turn this off?
I think you just
Goodbye, everybody.
end stream.
Okay, let's see.
Bye.